Yeah.
I think it's literally going to be the first thing that anybody who was watching would have heard. Yes, we are live. All right, so it's been a while. So, does anybody remember what happened last time? Nobody? That's fair. All right,
The
so
crap out of this dragon brain thing. Used the wish. Healed everyone. Frieza made it to where Uza didn't die. Bloodscale got possessed, had less than his favorite time ever, wailing on everyone around him.
Ula got possessed too.
Ula also got possessed. A wizard hit a disintegrate on the brain, but didn't kill it yet, and now we're in pursuit.
that's correct.
And
Yep.
wish spell.
And then
Yeah, I said that like the first thing, but yeah, wish spell.
My bad,
Gotta
my
tell me
bad.
for help. No, you're good. You're good.
Wish was cast to fully heal and greater restoration, everybody, and
Wish was started yet?
was temporarily. Yeah, we've started. We have started. Yep, it's happened. Wish was started. Okay, all right. And then this is great. So everybody's been fully restored and everything, and was god damn it amazing. Well done, Balbino. Well done.
What happened?
He just used his little bleep bloop on the screen to say, "We started." Yes, in case you're wondering, we have started. No, but
Bite your fingers off.
he's talking to his child, not me. I hope. Okay, good. Yes,
I'm going
he's
to
talking
go
to
through
me
the
'cause he
internet
knows I bite my
and bite
nails.
your fingers off.
that's fair.
The question of range comes back.
Yes, and this wish
Spell sniper.
smell sniper.
Smell sniper.
If I can smell it, I can hit him.
Exactly.
So,
That's like an interesting character idea. Blind, but heightened sense of smell.
Some sort of
Sorry,
Ty.
Ty. But like
So-
with smell.
it's mechanically not blind in any way, shape, or form, just thematically blind. Crap, there's something important. Oh, yes. The effects that normally would come with making using a wish in such a way were temporarily shielded away from Visair by Suni, the goddess of beauty that they had just visited before this. That was something I wanted to make. So as the wish happens, all of you see, all of you start to feel immensely better. And as you kind of look around, you see Viserys cast something, and this, as he starts to collapse from it, all of these, he falls, and there's just a bed of roses underneath him as he hits what would have been the ground, and then the roses start to swell up and then put him back into a standing stance as they do, they kind of build up behind him and then burst petals all around him, as you see the petals fly out and then drop into dust and land all around Visair after the wish has been made.
Alright, that was weird.
I know I say this a lot, but I feel like this is a timely time to say it.
Timely time.
Timely time.
The timeliest of times.
The timeliest of times. Like the timing on
It was the timeliest of times. It was the timeliest of times.
impeccably. Aren't gods just great?
Dragon's getting
Every
away.
once in a while, one can do something,
yeah,
right?
God. Yeah,
We gotta go.
Okay.
Perfect. So you guys
Pursuing.
Excellent. So you guys take off. So as you
Gods are like friends. They come through every now and then, but there's no need to worship them.
as you that's good. All right, so as you run forward, you see there is a hole that goes down and then starts to curve.
Geronimo!
Perfect. So it's about a
Ooh.
It's
I
about a
start flying down it.
30-foot drop. Okay, so who's this going?
I will grab Ulu to soften her fall with my wingy things.
Perfect.
I'll grab Vicer.
Perfect.
You.
Mesnos will grab the wizard boy.
Perfect. Okay, so
Wizard
that's
boy can jump himself.
Doesn't matter, he still grabbed it.
Yeah, I know.
all right. Perfect. So now you guys all floated to the bottom, and you hear ahead of just this as the this thing begins to continue to tunnel. But you also see the tunnel is very, very loose and is already shaky over the top. It's gonna collapse into itself very soon
I'm
if you're not
gonna
careful.
cast light on my bow to
Perfect.
give everyone enough light to help dodge whatever's starting to fall out of the ceiling.
Perfect. Okay, so you guys have light, and you guys continue down. Are you running or flying, or what's everybody doing here, so I can get proper speeds? Because I know a lot of you are a lot faster when you fly.
I believe I'm being held.
Faster now that I'm moving as much faster, but not faster than Uza. I just don't want to get hit by anything, so I'm taking
Actually, question
Yeah.
for Zephyr: were you actually still in your orc form, or did you drop it?
I wasn't in orc form.
Oh, you were in orc form at the end.
I was. I dropped it. I got all of my shapes back and a full heal.
You shouldn't. Wait, where did you get your shapes back
Down a
from?
shape.
You should be down a shape. Yeah.
Well, didn't you say I got one back last time when the whole wish thing happened?
No.
No.
Oh,
You had
okay.
the extra one from the dragon in your head.
Oh, I had the extra one from the dragon. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
I used the third one. I still have 2.
Perfect. Okay. Excellent. So.
I wanted to make sure my numbers were right in there. I'm like, I could have sworn that was right.
No, I appreciate it. All right. Perfect. So, yeah. So we got Uza. It sounds like you're flying ahead.
I will be flying, but I want to match the group's speed because I'm
Okay.
providing light to make sure nobody gets clobbered.
Perfect. So that'll.
Who's
That's
our
fine, I got
slowest
that.
movement speed?
I'm gonna pop light as well.
Okay.
Oh,
Perfect.
Frieza can as well.
Perfect. So you guys have 3 sources of light that instantly come on as you hit. So slowest would be. It looks like walk speed is
I can
40.
I can
Okay.
cast light.
4
Out of me.
That's a
4
lot.
lights.
Everywhere.
You guys are all blind. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
So you guys hit the ground. Slowest speed would be whoever. If somebody's walking, it sounds like I think it's this 30 feet. So sprinting would be 60. Is that correct?
Probably for Mesnos. But Bloodscale will do his normal grab the boy.
Perfect. And you're
Massive strength.
40 feet movement, correct?
Yeah.
Vice Sir, what's your max movement? Is it 30?
I believe I'm being carried at the moment.
Yeah, so I got 50 flight speed.
Okay, perfect. So slowest flight speed is Bloodscale at 40? Or is
Yeah.
Bloodscale at 30? I forget.
Let's go should be at 40.
40, yeah, because it's just regular. Okay, yeah, so that means your dash would be 80, correct?
Yeah.
Are you dashing, I guess, is another question.
You gotta catch up to this thing.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect. So
we don't want the thing to collapse on us, so.
perfect. Okay, so you guys hit the tunnel. We're just gonna say, as you all jump and are grabbed, and then lights come on as all you guys dive down in a wing formation together. You guys continue to flap after this thing. It's a little cramped, so you guys kind of have to back into 2 and 2 formation, which is all 8 flying. Yeah. As you continue down, the burrowing sound comes from ahead. You don't seem to be catching up to it yet, but it's at this point the rumbles and the tunnel itself behind you starts to cave in, moving it. You guys are moving fast enough to stay ahead of it, but just barely as the dust starts to kick forward. Could I get a Constitution saving throw from everybody who's flying, like carrying the people in charge of the fly, that speed stuff? So if you're being carried, don't worry about it.
If we're not carrying anybody, we don't have to worry about it.
No, if you're carrying, you still have to make it.
But if we're being carried, we don't have to.
Yeah, if you're being carried, it doesn't matter. So,
Stay with me by saying, look at that!
Bada bing.
all right, and
Nice.
then Frieza and Uza.
I okay. So even though we're not carrying anybody, sorry.
Yes, yeah.
Couldn't hear. All right. On for me, and I'll just do the same for him.
Perfect. Okay.
Oh, no.
So as you guys are rushing forward, the dirt and everything billows forward, and it starts to get into your noses and mouths. Everybody except for Threeza, Mesnos, and Brandon and Bloodscale just barely making it. The caking of the dust and everything causes Threeza to lose about 10 feet of movement as he starts to cough and try to shake off the dust and everything as it enters in from the collapsing tunnel, but he doesn't fall all the way behind, and it keeps pillaging forward.
He's got a buzz.
Zach's got a buzz, I think.
Is that me again?
Yeah, oh, it stopped.
Yep, that was...
That's weird. I tested that today because I was worried. I was concerned about what had happened last time. And like I recorded on self, I tested on Discord, and it didn't happen again. And then apparently now it is.
I think my baby just did her first wave to me. That was really cool.
Aw.
Yeah. Oh, big smiles. All right, sorry. That was fucking adorable.
We all got to be here for it.
Yeah.
Hey.
We got to be here for your reaction to it.
That's
fun.
fine. All right. So you guys continue dashing down this tunnel. It collapsing behind you. The rumble of earth in your ears. The not darkness closing in because there's light everywhere, but the light now starting to just show the cloud of dust around you. It's super hard to see ahead of you, but you hear the rumbling in front of you. Uza, you see it first. The tunnel starts to curve ahead. So I need, all of you, since you're dashing, dexterity saving throw with the limited sight to just turn in time.
Do I have the advantage? That was fun barbarian advantage.
I would say yes, because you'd barely see it in time. That counts it as something that you can see, so you get the advantage.
Since I'm ahead of everybody, I would call it out as soon as I saw it. Does that give them any kind of...
Not at this at this current speed. It wouldn't be enough of a warning, I don't think.
That's fair. All right.
Okay, perfect. So, all right. So, here we go. All right, Zarek makes it. Mike, Uza makes it. Zephyr, as you kind of bank your wings, you kind of clip, and as you do, it starts to spin you, but you're able to recover in time. You take 1 point of bludgeoning damage, and you lose. And you guys watch as she falls about 10 feet behind.
So can I speed up because I can actually move faster than Bloodscale?
Well, when Bloodscale reaches it, he also turns and hits the wall, taking 4 points of bludgeoning damage and also losing that 10 feet. So you and Bloodscale are now, you guys are about 20 feet ahead of the collapsing walls, behind the collapsing tunnel behind you.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll speed my ass up, though.
Perfect. So you...
In an emergency, you can throw me to Bloodscale. I'll Dimension Doros forward.
You hear Visera yell to you as the roaring of the tunnel and the bright white dust.
Or the telekinesis we probably still have.
Yeah, just use the telekinesis.
Even better. Okay. Man, wizards are fun. Okay, so you guys continue dashing down this. Oop, I lost somebody. It looks like... Mike, are you reconnecting?
Yeah, just keep going. My roll 20 is just acting a little funky.
Perfect. Okay, that's just want to make sure you're still got audio. Okay, so you guys continue down... dashing as the tunnel has started to snake left, right, down, and up. You guys are keeping a fair pace with it, but it's clearly trying to throw you off of its tail. You continue forward, and then you hear this ahead, and then the tunnel starts in front of you also starts to collapse. I need everybody to let's see, it's flying. So if you're using wings to fly, it's going to be an athletics check. So because this is putting everything you have into the dashing through this one spot before it collapses.
Question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Telekinesis.
Yep.
It says object.
Okay.
Up to 1,000 pounds.
Sure.
Can it work on objects, as in collapsing rubble?
You make a...
To try to hold a temporary...
What level spell is it? Fifth?
Well, yeah.
I'd allow that. Yeah, I'd allow you to be able to concentrate on just holding that section of roof up to 1,000 pounds of it with your telekinesis.
Boom.
Oh, perfect. No.
Sure. You said athletics, right?
Yeah, if you're flying with wings.
Oh, not if I'm running.
Okay. Oh, you're running alongside everybody? I thought somebody had you picked up and was flying with you.
No,
That's
no.
funny. Okay.
No, I'm very speedy.
Yeah, you're
I'm
what,
so fast.
50 when you're blade dancing?
I have 40, but then I can also Misty Step as a bonus action every round if I need to.
Perfect.
So
Okay,
I have
so
110 feet of movement speed if I dash.
perfect.
And
Okay, so
dancing, but
everybody, you can make this athletics check at advantage with the telekinesis holding the. Actually, the telekinesis would just negate this roll. So, because I see no reason to dash through if you see Zarek running, makes this. He just goes full Jedi, quick drops the saber and the blaster and throws up the hands to hold the roof in place as the booming continues, and you guys are able to run through. And he's running and doing this at the same time because there's nothing saying he has to stay in one place. So the running psychic telekinetic hold of the roof as you guys run through, and then as everybody makes it through, he lets it go and collapses. Oh wait, how long do you want to hold that? Because you can do it.
Enough
It's
to
to
get
10
through.
minutes. Okay,
Yeah, we're not. No, it's
So-
concentration for 10 minutes. I'm not holding up the thing for 10 minutes.
perfect. And then you can hold it. What's the range? 60 feet. So actually, you can hold it long enough. As he holds it and you continue to run, it's no longer 20 feet behind you as Zark is able to hold it as you keep running until it's 60 feet behind you. So the collapsing tunnel is no longer close as it was. It's still collapsing. You guys are now out of the dust cloud. You guys are now continuing
Less
to
of a
run
threat.
forward. Way less of a threat. But as we come to
You're welcome.
Reach, fam.
as you continue to run, the tunnel now makes this, it's a good 60 feet directly up. I assume everybody's flying, and then, Zarek, how are you getting?
I'm gonna do a bonus action dash to
'Kay.
get another 50 feet ahead of the group
Okay,
and try and be able to predict this stuff happening in front of us and warn the group a little bit better.
okay, perfect. How's everybody else getting up this 60 feet straight up?
Well,
Flying.
Bloodscale's just grabbing anybody that he can.
Okay,
I
I
got
believe
my
I'm still being cradled.
Yeah,
perfect.
fiddling him like a wee boy.
Bloodscale had Ulu already, so that's fine.
Perfect. So I guess it's
Zarek.
Zarek.
If he wants to jump or not.
I don't think I can. I think I can jump 24 and then Misty Step 30, so I will be 6 feet short.
Mesnos will grab you.
Fair.
The two
Perfect, so-
live boys holding each other.
Frieza,
is horrible.
Frieza can help a little bit. He can't do it solo. He's
Perfect. Okay, so
alone.
between the two of them, that's an easy lift. So yeah, you guys are able to fly up extra quick, and so you said you dashed 50 feet ahead.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Bonus
Okay, so-
action dash.
Dash. So your total movement was
So my normal
90.
movement is my normal movement is 100
Yeah,
with movement and action dash.
perfect.
I would have been keeping pace with the team, which if it was 50 or 40 per round. But I would have used a bonus action to get ahead so I can call out obstacles.
Perfect. Okay. So excellent. So as you dash ahead, you actually see at first there is you suddenly see in the darkness a bright light as if something has stepped out of the way. And there's light ahead. It's a deep purple light, and there's it's purple, but there's also like this kind of turquoise hue to it as it kind of, and the light is slowly, gently pulsating ahead.
All right. Well, I'm going to warn the entire group about it, and oh fuck, I'm going to keep going.
Okay.
Can I tell from here if it's a trap or not?
Make a perception
Right,
check.
perfect.
You know what? Because it's not close enough to investigate. I don't think 34. Pretty good. Not bad. Up ahead, no. With a 34, you would recognize that this light is clearly it's opening up into a larger cavern. With the 34, you would also know that it being dark and then suddenly light is probably the dragon had tunneled to where it was going.
Oh,
30
so it's an opening.
It's an opening. Yeah, it's not just a
Oh,
light.
I thought you said there was a beacon of light. Okay.
Yeah, it was.
All right.
Well, that's what it appeared to just to be a spot of light. But then upon that closer look, being able to look and determine it with your eagle eyes, yeah, you'd be able to
I
perceive
will-
that.
I will call out the opening because that's the only opening there is, correct?
That's correct. Yep.
All right, and as soon as I make it to the opening, I'm going to go through and in only a couple of feet, enough to go up and to the right, so I get out of the choke point.
Okay, perfect. So that means as everybody else is running, you'll get there a turn earlier.
Oh shit!
So we're going to go grab everybody here. So as you roll forward,
See Uza? going into
Uza
this light?
is 50 feet, and then no, because he went up and to the left. So you would have just seen the light obscured for a second, and then nothing, because he's not standing in the doorway. So as it opens up, you guys, Uza, you see this gigantic skull. There are a bunch of tentacles and things pumping out of it. There's a gigantic brain kind of pulsing inside of it as the dragon has run up to it, and the dragon is now crawling up the face of it. And so they'll put you, we'll say, put you went up and to the left, so we'll say here. The rest of you...
It was up and to the right.
Right,
I know
I'm
it
so
doesn't
sorry.
matter much, but...
No.
It matters to him.
Every decision matters. And so, we're gonna. Do you want to take a? Do you want to act this turn, or do you want me to? Are you gonna take a turn to look around?
Are these pillars here?
These are pillars. Yeah, they're pillars that go up. They're about let's see, the 35 feet on each side. The ceiling here is about 100 feet up, and this has been purely carved. There are a bunch of detailed patterns in the wall. They are intricate and numerous, and all have been polished to a mirror shine. And you, sorry, do you want me to? Are you observing or attacking? Because you'll get more if you observe. So
what I would like to do is I would like to bonus action hide behind one of these pillars.
Perfect. So we'll
Since I kind of know the layout of the room.
Okay.
I would like to move a little bit forward if I can. Can I get there? If not, I'll move back.
Yeah, you can get there.
Okay. So I'm going to bonus action hide, and then I'm going to action check the room to see if I see any other threats.
Okay, so give me a perception check. 38.
This is low light, correct? Well, no, I'm moving too fast for advantage. Never mind.
Yeah.
And then perception.
25. All right, still pretty good. So as you was looking around, you would notice that all of these intricate details in the wall, they're clearly they're paths that have seemed to be carved out by what would you guess was worms. As you look down the what looked like water before, that is kind of going into the brain and all around it, is writhing with masses of worms inside of it that are just kind of they like peek out and they're doing their own thing under the surface.
Oh shit.
You notice.
If I have any action economy left, tell everybody.
Go ahead.
Do I?
I would say.
It's just going to be communication.
Yeah, I would say you can think this to everybody as you see it. I would say.
Okay, yeah, I'm going
'Cause you
to
did.
stay off the fucking floor. The floor is worms.
I turn off my light.
Perfect. Light gone. I assumed you guys. So as you guys, the rest of you are coming out of going through the tunnel. It is. You can still hear it collapsing behind you. You see this kind of purple and turquoise light pulsing in front of you. You get the description in your ear from Uza as you're about 10 feet away from the opening.
The moment we get that description, Mesnos is just going to say fuck it and use his last goddamn spell to cast Fly on everybody who can't just fly themselves.
Perfect. So
Aw.
everybody, you know, count as flying. I believe this is a 7th level fly, so everybody gets fly.
It's 5th.
Oh, I thought he had 5th.
Warlocks.
That's fair. Oh yeah, so 5th. So yeah,
I,
that's 3,
Wriggle
5.
free of my comfy spot. And
Was he clingy?
No, he's getting. No, he's getting that princess carry, right?
I mentioned it goes from Princess Carrie, and then he just rolls backwards and backflips into flying.
there you go. Can I stealth?
If you guys, so are you
Not a trace as I come towards the opening.
okay?
While
Perfect. So
flying silently now.
let's see. We have a spell cast as an action, and we have. I assumed you guys were at. You know what? It doesn't matter. So as you guys use, yes, you guys could use your actions as you come up. You have 10 feet left to get there. Lights being put out is not an action. That's a free action, so don't worry about that for your action economy. And then, so yeah, if anybody wants to stealth, except for Zephyr, because you're using your action to cast. Oh, unless you can cast it as a bonus action out of your staff.
Yeah, bonus action out of staff.
Well, can it be bonus action?
That's what I'm asking. Like I'm not sure.
I believe it is. I gotta double check. Let me get into their.
I think Mesnos is the only one who can't stealth right now for
Yeah, because he
sure.
cast fly.
But he will actually hold up a bit before coming out.
I know it doesn't use
Turn
any
invisible
charges.
in shadows anyway.
He does.
That's a cast.
Oh. Okay,
All right, so You can cast it without using any charges, but it still is an action.
Okay, so yeah, that's fine. I do it before we get into the opening anyway.
Perfect. Those of you who are able to stealth, go and roll your stealth checks. Add 10 to them as you're running. This time, as you cast it, instead of a petal, you cast it, and this seed pops out and flies forward. And as it hits the ground in front of all of you, it bursts into this illuminating darkness. This black cloud just envelops all of you as you run forward. And as you run through it, you feel the dark stick to you. All right.
Right?
Yeah, it's still
And
cast on you.
Mesnos-
It's just you're not counted as stealthing for right now.
That's why Mesnos stopped before coming out of the hole, because he was going to wait to the next turn to actually be able to.
So I
Sneak.
can't roll for stealth or anything?
Not yet. No. So perfect. So that takes care of, I believe, everybody from that turn. Does anybody have anything else that they wanted to do that specific turn?
Everybody else rolls stealth.
Yeah. I have their. I need
Frieza.
Ulu's stealth roll.
Yep, Ulu's,
I had
Frieza's.
to reload.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Sorry, Theresa. I keep
Roll
forgetting
20.
about my triplet.
Yep.
Oh yeah. 38. Not too bad.
So everybody's got like 22 or higher stealth.
Yep. That's pretty darn good.
I am gonna get obliterated.
Well, if you don't come out of the hole, they probably won't be able to see you, and then you can stealth your way in the next turn.
Yeah. Are you hanging back with Mesnos?
I'll hit you.
Okay. Perfect.
I don't want to die.
I don't blame
Where did the two
you.
lovers go? Oh, Valentine Tunnel.
They don't have time for that. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so perfect. Everybody, lowest was 22, so you guys continue inwards. Let me check one last thing. Perfect. Yep. So as you guys continue forward, you see the dragon make its way up to the. Those of you who are inside, you see it makes its way up to this, and then it like leans forward, and you see the dragon kind of the brain detach and then roll down the dragon's head and then slunk into this brain. You see that it's a smaller piece of a much larger brain as it slithers into place. All of the what look like tentacles now attaching in, making a larger network of what are clearly like some sort of tentacle-like veins as it reattaches itself to this gigantic, bigger brain. And you see the dragon kind of just slow for a second and then curl up and fall asleep. What would you like to do as you come into this room flying?
So the dragon appears free?
The dragon appears asleep at this point.
Right, but the tentacles, or what are they doing?
It still has like a few like tentacles attached to it that are leading into the brain, this bigger, much bigger brain. And then the tentacles vein things are pulsing as something is going on there.
There's
I've got
anything
really good.
dragon.
Hmm?
Is the dragon completely detached at that point?
Not yet.
So not
What?
completely detached.
Not completely. There's still trailing tentacles that are attaching it.
Object.
Can I see from back here if any of them squirmy wormies are getting up into the dragon?
Make a perception check.
Perception. 30 fucking 4.
What is it? That's 2 19s? Nice. All right. So you would see as the tentacles coming out of the face of this giant skull and around it, that yes, there are worms that are starting to slowly move their way up onto it as the dragon is sleeping. It's slowly being like that. You can tell that they're starting to burrow into the underside of it as it lays seemingly
I will think to
unconscious.
the group and let them know that and tell them it's now or never.
Can I cast shield on the
Try to
dragon?
release the dragon.
So why don't we go ahead and roll initiative, just because everybody seems to have some ideas that they want to do, which I love. So let's go ahead and get the order in which they will appear.
Yes.
God,
But I didn't
damn
click
it.
the thing. I'll fix it.
Oh, thank God.
I'll fix
There
it.
we. Oh, nope, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, so let's go ahead and organize this. Alright. Bloodscale, you are up first. Wait, let me double check, make sure I got everybody. 1 second. Zarek, I have you twice. Which was the roll?
18.
18. Okay, so we'll go delete.
18.18.
Yes.
Okay, and then...
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I see there was a 19 in here. And then, Bloodscale, what was yours for this one? 21?
The first one was 19.
19, okay. Alright, so we'll get rid of that. And then, Vicer, what's yours? 15?
Yep.
Perfect. And Uza, what's yours?
6.
6.
Sorry, 9.
69. Very nice, okay.
Hey.
Ulu, what's yours?
Hot 8.
8? Woo, coming in at a hot 8. All right.
Did mine not go through? I thought mine went through.
I've got you.
I see
9.
him.
Yeah.
Just double checking them.
Mesnos.
He had a 5.
5. Perfect. I see what happened. Okay, perfect. So we can get rid of that. For some reason, it was showing me as the turn order was clear when it wasn't. It still had last time stuff in here. That's why I'm doing some cleaning. And then Zephyr, you had a 3 both times. So good. Brutal. All right, so
Thanks.
Elder Brain took its turn doing its stuff. So that'll bring us to Bloodscale.
It's stuff.
Bloodscare heard about the tentacles still attached to the dragon.
Yep, and then
Correct.
worms are coming up from beneath it.
Bloodscale is just thinking we should probably pop those tentacles really fucking fast. Might be able to wake this bitch up.
God, oh, sorry. I got you fine.
That's okay.
If we could have a dragon on our side, yeah!
Yeah, that would not suck. Can I cast? What the fuck? I cast
Well,
shield
we're
out
in-
at
we're in
something.
We're in initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So, are you moving any closer? Are you doing anything?
I mean, I have to.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, and I just wanted to say, while you guys are thinking, Sei and Peku, CZE and PEKU, they make amazing maps, and this is one of them. I just wanted to shout out, because isn't this just a fucking badass map? I'm just sorry. I'm loving it. All right, go ahead.
I mean, yeah.
I'm doing an ass ton of measuring. Hold on. It's a lot of distance to cover.
Battle music, though?
For blood scale.
Battle music is just the Void Dragon. It's one of the ones that comes with Roll20.
Alright.
I felt it appropriate.
Great hearing.
Doing a whole lot of math. That's 120 feet? Fucking sick. Thanks, dragons in my brain.
Ooh, brain dragons.
Brain Dragons!
Bloodscale is thinking he's probably going to have to blow our cover here.
I can get a I mean to try and save him from the worms. Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Okay, yeah. Bloodscale is going to, while flying, move behind this tower.
Perfect. Using the flight spell, or do you have wings? I forget.
You got wings.
So, just roll. You rolled a stealth check coming in here. Never mind.
Yep.
No, your stealth is 22. You're good. Never mind. Continue.
But he's going to blow that immediately, because he's going to attempt to take aim and use dragony-ass Eldritch Blast against one of these fucking tentacles.
Perfect. So, I figured something like this must happen. So, there's the AC to hit the dragon and AC to hit the tentacles. So, if you get it between those, it'll hit the dragon. Above it hits the tentacles. Below doesn't misses. So, just as a heads up of how this is going to work, because I knew this was probably going to be a thing, and I just wanted to explain the mechanics so they're a little less frustrating. Go ahead and make your attacks.
I don't remember how many beams Bloodscale gets.
3.
Sweet.
Okay.
18, 11. I don't know why it's rolling at advantage.
That's okay. We'll just take the first.
Yeah. 7.
7. Okay, so as you kind of fly forward and you release all of these, you see as all 3 fly out and they kind of arc out, and as they come back in, you would notice that they hit the dragon, but they all hit and then just like burst and disintegrate off, clearly doing nothing to the dragon. The dragon's thick hide able to resist all of them. Even the 18 hit and did not penetrate this at all. But you also didn't hit any of the tentacles, so the dragon does not seem to be exactly. All right, that'll bring us to Zarek.
Hold on. Bonus action rage.
Bonus action rage. Mark that rage.
Already did.
So we are trying to not hurt the dragon right now, right?
That is the current plan, yes.
Okay, and so that I'm clear, is the entirety of the floor is covered in water, or just the channels that are lighter blue?
The channels that are lighter blue are the ones that are clearly water filled to the brim with these wriggling worms that have been pointed out to you. But you notice there are patterns in the floor where worms clearly can use as channels to make their way across onto the floor. So that's why you've been told, do not step on that.
Okay.
You do have flight. Basically, everybody who doesn't normally have wings has flight due to
Has
Mesnos
flight.
right now.
Yeah.
Right. Fair. Okay. No. I have lightning bolt in the staff, which I am intending to use on the liquids to zap a lot of them all at once.
Okay.
But if we're trying to keep the dragon safer, I will wait.
Okay.
The water underneath the dragon.
He's connected to all the tentacly things. It's all
He's got a thick hide.
conductive. Yeah, that's
the tentacles are pierced through the hide and connecting him still.
Okay.
Okay. What are we doing?
okay. That's a great question. All right. What I am not familiar with the fly speed of the fly spell. What's my speeds? Is it just
Flight.
walking speed but flying?
60 feet is so you have 60 feet flying speed.
Zippy.
Zippity doo dah, and that does count if you dash. Gets you up to 120, just to save off any future questions.
Sure. Understood. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Then let's go. 1, 2.
Okay.
And we are going. I am so out of spells.
Alright, dude, I'll get you there.
And
oh, look
ooh,
at,
wait,
don't have
that
any of
was
those, don't have
that
any
was
of these,
something
don't have any of those.
that reminded me. Don't forget, you do have one safe haven spell that was given by Threesa to teleport all of you back to the Temple of Akari as the ultimate we're fucked button. I just wanted to remind you guys that you had that before combat.
Like Tuza, not Threesa.
Yeah, Tuzo, sorry.
Who has that? Is that me?
Oh yeah, that's Uza.
Oh, there it is. My bad.
Measure.
It's just one thing I wanted to remind you because of how
appreciate that.
how things have been going. All right. Okay.
You know what?
Teleport.
We're doing it.
All right,
We're
let's do
going
this.
straight into it. 8th level disintegrate on the big brain.
On the big brain. So,
Yep.
I can't take everybody. Just throwing that out there.
this one was a special one to make sure that, or I think it was everybody but Lord Threesa could be taken. Wait, how many does it say you can take?
It's me and 5 willing. So even out of our normal party, unless hold on, was it upcast maybe?
One, two.
Nope.
This one was a special one from Akari.
Yay! God stuff.
Sorry, that was yeah. All right.
Don't make me choose.
I was going to, but I realized how incredibly unfair that would be to not only people who weren't choosing, but also to you as choosing. That would just be just such a dick.
I shall be called Choose.
And then Chewie, and then we've got all sorts of problems. And we're sued by Disney, and we just don't want that. All right. So that is, I believe, a dexterity saving throw for the brain.
Yes. DC 19.
12. So it takes all 97 points of disintegration.
Can't disintegrate his brain.
So as you take aim and fire, you see this hulking brain just peeking over the top, and you guys watch as a hole is punched through this brain, and then you see as this happens, everything pulses for a second, and then you see the dragon jolt as well. And that brings to Visair.
Well, and then we're renewing the blade song.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, mark your blade
It's been
song.
more than a minute. Not by a lot.
Not by a lot at all.
So, just a quick refresher on assassinate.
Sure.
Can I get an assassinate off on the brain?
It has to be completely surprised. Since it's been hit, it's now no longer going to be surprised by combat happening to it, so no.
Okay. And, okay. Alright, I'm gonna also hit the brain.
Okay.
With, Immolate.
Perfect. Going to roll the attack, or give me the
That's an
save.
8th level spell, and you're giving me that damage. What the fuck?
Ooh.
What
That
is
was some junk rolls. Okay, so that's a
Some little rolls.
dexterity saving. I mean, luckily it's super dexterous, so
Is there any music?
there is music. Yes.
Eerie music.
16. Okay, so that's 23, 39 points of fire damage. Okay.
If I cast shield on the dragon, will that help keep the tentacles off it?
If you cast shield on it,
Uh-huh.
they're already piercing its skin, so you know a shield spell. Also, a shield spell is all its cast range is self, so you can't cast it on other
Okay.
people.
Okay.
Okay. Bonus action movement.
I'm gonna toss Bardic Inspiration to Uza.
Perfect. Who's it? Mark your bardic inspiration.
Merged.
And then I'm going to just hide behind. We'll go right here.
Right there. How high off the ground are you guys?
I don't know, like 15 feet.
15. Okay. Everybody about 15 feet or higher.
I would have been at the top of the pillar, so like 35.
Top of, so 35. Okay. And then 15 or for you, Zarek, approximately.
Yeah.
Ish? Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Say 20. Round numbers.
Excellent. Yeah,
Threeza's turn right now as well.
that's correct. Yeah, I was gonna say, go ahead and go, Lord Threesa.
Also, does Faf still have an immolate in his? I believe he does.
I trust you to keep track of that. If you think he does, sure. But at the end of your turn, right before Threesa's, the Elder Brain is going to release a psychic pulse. So, Zarek, I need you to. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Holding.
Okay, it's going to. Yeah, it's going to sever Psychic Link and sever the Psychic Link that it has with Zarek. Zarek, you have disadvantage on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until the end of the Elder Brain's next turn. And that'll bring us to Threesa.
All right. TJ, are you cool with me?
Yeah,
just
no,
running
you go
in
for it.
combat
Yeah,
again? Okay.
for sure. I don't
All right,
really
so
want
he's
to learn
gonna.
a whole other character.
Yeah, that's fair. He's gonna go Dawn.
Perfect.
Is he still stealth from his previous roll?
What did he? Yeah, he rolled above. He rolled really well. He was like a 38 or some shit. Yeah.
5, I think. Yeah, 30 something.
Yeah, he's hidden.
Just wanted to make sure.
That's
It would change the order of
significant.
operations here.
No, I got you.
He's going to make an arrow attack against the brain over there.
Perfect. Roll that beautiful attack footage.
Which, oh, you know what? Actually, is the Dragon's Wrath, it's a longbow, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, so he's fine. Attack from stealth, so advantage, correct?
Yep.
I know how to sneak attack works.
It has been weeks, so I don't blame anybody.
Remember?
Ooh, no, not quite. So as he pulls back the bow and he fires. Oh wait, that's not
God.
advantage. Fuck.
God
All right.
damn it!
2 14s with a plus 12. That is brutal. So as he releases, the arrow flies through the air and it lands just short, impaling itself into the skull protection that is around this brain.
Hold on 1 second, I'm sorry. I need to
No,
check.
you're good. Oh, neck pop. That was a good neck pop. That felt really good. Mesnos,
he's
you're
gonna use a
on
luck
deck.
point.
Okay. He still has a lot of points. Nice. All right. Yeah, go ahead and...
He's got 2. It's Uza that's out.
No, I figured. So that's awesome.
There we
28. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Bueno.
Alright,
So-
that's 37 points.
You watch as Lord Through There releases this arrow, and as it hits, it actually still hits the skull, but then you see this spark jump from Lord Throug's like forehead, out of his forehead, hits the end of the arrow and blasts it through as you see the brain pulse with damage as it pierces through. Perfect. That'll bring us to the Mesnos.
That's gonna be Uza.
Yeah, Mesnos is 5.
Oh,
Can I do
oh,
that?
sorry. There was still one Mesnos in there. Sorry. Shit. How are we gonna roll an initiative for Faf real quick? I didn't know we were using him in combat, so I didn't factor him in. That's my fault. Since normally we don't use him, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna assume he's wrapped around your neck. Still correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put him in play. Boop. Okay. 3. Okay, so he wouldn't have gone yet anyway. So perfect. That worked out. All right, Uza.
Okay, so we're gonna throw a smite into this arrow. My blessing of Akkadi, my electrical bullshit.
You don't have to call until you hit. So,
Oh, that's
but
right. That's right. All
don't
right,
worry.
I know how to work. I know how to play this. It's fine.
if it was a searing smite or something else, yes. But okay, continue.
That's the first and second.
29. That hits. As you release the boom of thunder as propels the arrow forward, and it flies straight and true into the brain, I assume?
Into the brain. Yep.
Yep,
same
that
target.
hits the brain. What the hell?
That's
Oh,
my
that's sneak attack.
electrical damage.
Oh, that's the electrical. Okay. Oh, yeah, you didn't. Normally you maximize it, but you're out of those. Okay, so we got 46, 58 points of damage.
God, that's
Beauty.
a really shitty fucking roll for me.
Still pretty nice. All right. But yeah, you release. Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't think that's right.
Yeah. Okay.
No, that's right. Never mind. Carry on.
Just bad
Sorry,
rolls, or
apologies.
no? You're
Just
good.
bad rolls. I thought I was being shorted on my d6s, but I'm not.
Perfect. Okay, no worries. Yes, the electricity jumps forward and blasts, and you see the electricity as since this is electric damage specifically, you see as it hits the brain, you see it dance down the tentacles. Including it gets a little bit of the dragon, but for the most part, you see the around it in the pool a bunch of worms start floating to the top as the electrical damage takes place.
And something I've been forgetting every time. I need a Constitution saving throw, DC 15. It's fine. It's not stunned.
Perfect. All right, that'll bring us to Ulumfa, Anointed of the Desert Scar. With your 60 feet of fly speed, what would you like to do?
Oh shit! And then stealth.
Feel
Oh.
like. You have to-
Sorry.
wow.
Wait a minute.
52 for anybody that's paying attention.
Hold on. And you're within, yep, and you're also covered by Pass Without a Trace. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of...
62.
No, that must make it 52.
Pass without a trace.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
With the 52, real quick, continue to think about what you're going to do. Make a perception check.
Oh shit! I'm getting a look beyond the veil. I see a pale guy at a computer screen with a child in the background. Tall man with a beard. Oh god, there's 2 of them.
27. Okay. So with a 27,
Also,
nothing
2%
happens.
of-
All right, Uva, what are we doing?
Oh, I don't know, cause I can't like go up and stab.
Let's see. If you wanted to just get to it, you can get your flight speed being
flying.
60. You could dash to here, and that would put you within 10 feet of the dragon, but you'd only have a bonus action. So you could get ready to fight.
10
Yeah,
feet,
I'm gonna-
she
I'm
hit
gonna
that with
do
her
that.
skin?
She
No,
can't
but I don't-
because she
we
has to
don't wanna
dash.
attack the dragon, right?
No,
No.
yeah.
Well, and
Right.
Tentacles going into the dragon. Maybe
No.
not even the brain for Alina.
I'm
the only
gonna
thing.
do that and then summon my spirit blade.
Perfect.
Exciting times.
Here, I'll go and go and move your character because I know how much of a pain in the ass it is to get those both at the same
Thank
time.
you.
And then I'll grab your spirit blade here. Bam, and then we'll just.
Also, I updated my health in Beyond, D&D Beyond, but it is not updating in Roll20.
Oh, it
so-
doesn't. Yeah, just update it manually in Roll20. It doesn't automatically do it, unfortunately. I wish it
Oh. Can't believe I didn't know that.
did. That's okay. Okay, that makes sense because like you always seem to know exactly where your health is, but I couldn't see it, so I was just trusting you. All right, where would you like your spirit blade?
Oh, stay there. Stay there, sheet. Stop it. Yeah, there's good where
Perfect.
it is now.
So as you run it forward, you just casually toss it forward. You guys see the same spirit form of an orc. Grab it and hold fast and ready as you run forward. That'll bring us to the Elder Brain's turn. All right, so we need Okay, Ulu and Zarek. I need you guys to make an intelligence saving throw, DC 18.
Oh no. I mean,
Save.
I'm so smart.
This camera, I'm loving this. Sorry, go ahead.
And gonna die.
You're gonna be fine. No, you're not gonna be fine. All right. You take 40 points of psychic damage, and you are stunned for a minute. You're able to save at the end of each turn.
Damn.
I'm in a
Say that
position, I guess.
one more time?
You're stunned for a minute. You make
Oh,
the saving
stunned,
throw
okay.
at the end of your turn to try to break out of being stunned.
Oh, wait,
and
aren't I at disadvantage?
yes, you are.
Damn.
Why is it disadvantage?
You also
He
because
blasted me with the thing.
he broke the psychic link he had with Zarek. So you also take 40 points of psychic damage and are stunned for a minute. Luckily, neither one of you are the one concentrating on fly, so I have to look up how that fucking works real quick.
Just floating in air.
I know, right? Like, what
I
is
think they're just there hovering in air.
I believe so, but I'm not positive on this one. So
Spear is floating and I'm
Pretty-
hanging off of it like Harry Potter playing fucking Quidditch.
I'm pretty sure we all float down here.
We all float down here.
you son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Sage advice: flying
Your
momentum.
mind out of the gutter.
Any Uzo?
Let's see, Jimmy. So
DM's call, of course.
God damn it. Sometimes okay, here we go. Sage advice. During refuse to flying mode, specify the fly spell is similar, can hover creatures that are incapacitated. You guys are hovering in the air, 15 feet in the air. You did not land in the wormies, so you guys are safe for now. All right. Perfect. That'll bring us to the dragon's turn. He has been hit, and as the electrocution has hit him as well, he is going. You see the eyes open, the same milky yellow almost because they're so big as he stands to his feet, lets out a roar, and he will. and you see he backs and then places his massive body over the brain, almost sealing it inside, guarding it away with it, and then is going to, let's see, he is going to use the dodge action because being controlled. All right, and that'll bring us to Mesnos.
Hey! No spells on this boy. No spells on this boy. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, whoops, sorry, I forgot. Legendary action from the Elder Brain. He is going to use the Sever Psychic Link with Visair. So, Visair, you
Please see me behind the pillar. Does he need line of sight for this?
does not need line of sight.
Psychic link, guys.
So,
I can ask.
you have disadvantage on all ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until the end of its next turn.
I can't do anything to roll for this. Or...
Nope, this is just a thing that happens. Because of the traps and everything. Yeah, never mind. I want to explain it. It's a cool thing that you guys can figure out. Mesnos, you're up.
Who's still in the opening hole.
Mm-hmm.
He's still
Is the bottom of the map the opening hole?
Yes.
Okay, cool. He's just gonna peek up. Hearing that we need to shoot the tendrils going into the dragon, he's got 240 feet on an Eldritch Blast. Let's fucking go!
Yeah, he can hit.
Real quick, could you post the text of what happened to me?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll let you read it before I slap this button 4 times.
It says with which it has a psychic link.
That's correct.
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
the traps.
we went through the memory traps.
I didn't.
So to make it feel, it has telepathy within 5 miles of it. So this happened before you saw it.
Yeah.
Even better.
Wasn't I the only one
Woo,
who was
girl!
that thing?
2, 3, and
Yep.
4.
Okay. No, you even felt you had it happen to you as well.
Fell under at the end, right? But I was
Yep.
the only one who hadn't, and then it happened. Okay.
Okay, so the 21 will hit the dragon, not the tentacles. The 28s hit the tentacles.
And the 31 definitely hits the fucking tentacle.
Yeah, absolutely. So go ahead and roll the damage. Let me know which one's dragon.
I'm gonna roll the 3. No, I'm gonna roll the 3 tentacles first.
Perfect. Okay. 11, 12, 14. Okay.
And then dragon.
7, 6 for the dragon. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Bonus action movement.
Yeah, he's gonna get his cover back.
Cover's good.
Basically, what he's like, okay, yeah, I'm over here now.
Excellent.
I can just keep peeking. It's fine.
Perfect. And then, let me check one thing. Okay. Is that everything? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, for Mesnos, yeah, like I said, he got his full cover back, and it's just like, yep, I did my job.
Perfect. Okay, so that's going to bring us to, you see at this point, the ground, the the worms all start to congeal and then pull themselves up, forming these 2 hulking figures of just writhing worms with 2 burning orange spots where their eyes should be, as 2 star-spawned Hulk form out of these worms.
Okay, I'm not in the turn order. I was number.
You
3.
are. No, I know you. I have you. Sorry, I know it's weird. I have you in it. I know you're 3, but thank you for reminding me. I know it doesn't look like it to you. I basically, because they were the same, I had to gamble which was this and which was last time, and I lost. So, but I do have you for 3. Thank you for reminding me. They were 4. That's why they're going first. They should appear in the turn order now, if you can see them.
Yeah,
So
I'm
these.
just not in the turn order. That's why I was confused.
So you are there. You just can't see you because of weird roll 20 shit.
Okay. Sorry.
Actually, if you want, you know what? Let's take care of this now. Go ahead and select your character and roll initiative again. I'll change it to 3 so that way you can see it. So that way it's all good in the hood.
That was a good call.
Wait a minute, I can do that.
Because
What
I'm
am I
gonna
making?
get confused.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix this.
Oh, you closed my camera.
Don't worry. I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. I got you. And then we're gonna. Perfect. Can you see yourself in the turn order now?
It says 4, because she rolled, even though you did it.
Oh, okay. No worries. Let me go ahead and... Perfect. You know what? So we'll do this, and then we'll do that. Now you should be 3 in the turn order.
Thank you.
Yeah! Alright, perfect. Alright, so these Star Spawn Hulk... Oh, I gotta check one thing. What's their reach? Ooh, Zarek! You are so lucky! You are 5 feet out of its reach! Just, well, that's right, yeah, because you're completely stunned. I imagine Zarek's body does throw out the concentrating arms even when stunned, just because he's that much of the. I'm here. I'm coming back. It's fine.
Like Spidey sense moving in my mouth.
Exactly. So this one's going to run forward until he sees somebody. Shit, you're all in the air, so it is... he's going to use his action to start climbing up the pillar, because that's all he can do. So you guys watch as it runs forward, and then this hulking body just slaps itself into the pillar and just starts writhing up the pillar. How high in the air were you? You were...
Me?
No, Bloodscale.
Okay.
Stop.
You're at the top? Okay. So he's within... He barely gets within 10 feet of you using his action to do that. This one's going to do the same. And that's where the... I guess what on the pillars there below. And so those guys just... They form, rush forward, slap onto pillars, and go upwards. Ouch. And then... what's that?
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is really high. It's like 120-foot ceiling. The pillars are 30 feet tall. So that you guys, I assume, are like right at the top of it at 30 or 35 feet, prospectively. So you get, yeah, they're both within like 10 feet of you guys, using their max movement and bonus action to move. As a legendary action, the Elder Brain is going to use Psychic Pulse, and then so creatures within 10 feet. Okay, so it's just Bloodscale. You'll take 3d6 psychic damage. 9 points of psychic damage as it pulses through the Star Spawn Hulk, and then hits everybody. Psychic Mirror, 10... Oh no, this would be 20 feet. So, yeah, Viscera as well. I forgot about the Psychic Mirror. That would enhance that.
Aren't I high enough above him? Nah, that's fine. Whatever. 9 damage.
It's a 20-foot pulse all the way around it, like within a 20-foot bubble, because and you guys would see just this distortion in the air around this Starspawn Hulk, just outwards. Just 9 points of psychic damage as this happens. Battle brings to Zephyr.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, I'm like out of stuff.
I'm trying to think, and it's just not happening for me. Why does that keep closing? God damn it.
I don't know. By the way, nice to have everybody back. I'm having a wonderful time. I hope you guys are as well.
Yay.
Having a good time.
Yeah.
Don't panic now.
Too late.
Now? Later? Can I later, though?
You can panic whenever you like. That's fine. Who am I to tell you when to
Thank
panic?
God for that. I was about to have a panic attack in that situation.
Just so.
I hope you guys have plans, because I have no spells, so I'm just gonna float along and wave.
You got
Butterfly speed
cantrips?
50.
Oh no, yeah, I'll do what I can. It's not gonna be much.
Oh, that'll be... I think this is the first time I've ever gotten you guys to a combat without spells.
How far away do I have to be for this one? 150 feet? Let me measure. I'm measuring. Hang on.
I got you. So...
I am within range, I believe.
Nope, just out. If it's 150. If you move your 30, you would be. Or you have...
Well, you
yeah.
have 60, because flying. You can't.
I mean, I still have all of my spell slots 4th and below, but
Oh, well... And this is the first time I've had anybody that was a caster run out. That's all.
I haven't run out. I just know that what I will do won't do much.
That's fair.
My flight speed 50,
Perfect.
closer, and then hopefully this doesn't hurt the dragon too bad.
Okay.
And it's
Alright, I'll harvest its soul from its blood later.
Yeah, like I just want us to survive, so.
the soul is stored in blood.
Or the Bloodscale's axe it is.
Sorry, my machines are not cooperating with me.
That's okay.
What
All the
level
time
is
you
that?
need.
That's level 6. Where are you, my dear?
I don't know.
Well, it's not in there either. God bless it. Alright, I'm just gonna click on this.
Sure.
Hopefully it pops up.
Yep, Firestorm. DC's Dexterity saving throw, 18. Is that a... Oh, wait, just click Show Spell Description. Fuck it. Here we go. All right, so Storm is made of roaring flame. Appears the location you choose within 10-foot cube, so it'll hit the dragon. So the dragon is currently placed on top of the Elder Brain. So the Elder Brain is completely out of sight, so this would hit just the dragon, just so you know.
It would?
Yeah, he's
You know,
completely...
tentacles, too.
Yeah, I was looking for the tentacles too.
Yeah, this would do some damage to tentacles. I could see that happening because it's a firestorm.
Okay.
Perfect. So, and then... Okay, so a dexterity saving throw from the dragon.
Spell save DC 18.
18 makes the save. But half damage, so that was 35 reduced to half is 30... Or 30, 18. So 18 points of fire damage to the dragon.
What about the tentacles? Are those separate?
They also took 18 points of fire damage. Yep, don't worry, I'm keeping track of that as well.
Okay.
Perfect. No, their save was dependent on the dragon save, because the dragon was the one moving the body they're attached to. So they took half damage because he took half damage. Is the way I went into that, so I wouldn't get
Makes sense.
too complicated with it. The dragon looks fine. The tentacles are not looking quite as fine. Okay.
Jesus, for a 7th level spell, like, fuck, man.
Yeah, man. Not feeling it.
My rolls are shit.
Yeah, you guys have been rolling oddly low on damage. Normally, you guys are just destructions of damage. So, let's see. That'll bring us to the 20. And that will mean... what the hell are they called? Layer actions. There we go. All right, so, yeah.
I don't
Or, like,
think it
liar
added.
action.
I don't think it added any of her spell bonus. It just has 10d7.
Yeah, that spell doesn't have bonus. Some spells do, some spells don't.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Good thought, though.
Yeah, what about
yeah.
Faf?
Oh!
3.
Faf was at a 3. That's right. He didn't show up in the turn order. Yeah, good. Faf, you are up.
Burn, baby, burn!
Alright, so the dragon's completely covering the brain now, right?
That's correct.
Tentacles are exposed.
The tentacles are exposed?
Mm-hmm.
Talk about the tentacle.
Talking about the tentacle!
Please
Sorry.
don't expose your tentacle to us.
There
I
are
do.
children present.
Are there?
End up on a list.
Well, my baby's over there, and Uz is like
No.
8.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, is this an adult now? It's fine?
Thing, yeah.
Riza's like 2 days old.
That's better.
Sorry, Faf's gonna hold his action.
Okay, Faf's going to hold his action
Can't
to...
get there.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Okay. So, so there is a 20-foot cube. Is going to burst in. Spores is going to burst into existence. Let's see. 20-foot. I forget. 20-foot cube. Zach, help me. 20-foot. That cube. That's 20 foot on each side, or is that 20 foot? Okay, thank you. All right. So
4x4.
perfect.
Does he know where to put this thing since I'm hidden with like a 34?
He's just putting it. He's putting it right here, which is in the middle of the people that he can see or knows where it's at, and he's psychically connected to the guy who's standing right on you. So, it's mainly
The guy
because
right on him, Tim?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
it's-
got 52, man.
it's mainly to get
52.
it's mainly to get Bloodscale and Zephyr. You're just kind of a consequence, unfortunately. So I need everybody to make a Where is it?
Or
Constitution saving throw.
everybody or the 3 people in the thing.
No, just the 3 people in the thing.
Bloodscale, Zephyr, and Uza.
Bloodkill, Zephyr, and Uza. Yep.
Wow,
Con
I
saves.
suck. I'm gonna use my last luck point. Fuck that.
You got
Am I
it.
in?
So you got a burst of spores
I
just
don't think
burst
I
around
don't
you.
think he can get all of us.
He can. That's why I measured it out. It's 20 feet on each side. It's a cube.
Yep.
'Cause it's-
You're all flying at
All-
relatively the same
alright.
height, so.
Well, I'm at 35 feet up.
Yeah, he's
Oh, that
not. He's
matters.
higher. Up.
Those
He's
blood
20 feet
scaling.
higher than. Oh, you were.
It's, yeah.
Zephyr wasn't.
Alright, that's fine. If my 52 can't save me,
Well, it's not because it knows you. Well, it also is psychically connected to you and knows you're there anyway, so it still rolls me nothing. Just throwing that out there. So yeah, you guys all made your save, so nothing happens. All right, and then how am I gonna do that? Okay, perfect. And that'll bring us to Bloodscale.
This guy's 10 feet below me.
Yep.
Alright, Bloodscale, don't give a fuck. Just real quick, he's gonna like, Vicer, get the fuck away from this guy. But I am going, my one movement is going this way.
'Kay.
Can I, with my big, strong, Mesli muscles, pull Zarek there?
Yeah, I'd allow you to use your action to basically. It's just action grappling Zarek to pull him along, and he's not resisting.
I was
So.
gonna try to move and then dash. I just want to know if I can
Mm.
group the boy.
So you're just
If
fly.
not, it's
Are you
okay,
just?
let me know.
I'm gonna say he's an unresisting grab, so I'd let you grab him as a bonus action, like you're grabbing an item, because he's basically just a floating item at this point.
That's fine.
And with Fly keeping him up, you don't have to move him.
Not an object. Man.
Bam! All right.
I'm
but-
going to move him here.
Okay. You will take an opportunity attack, a slam attack.
Bloodskill doesn't give a shit.
Bam, 22 to hit.
Yeah, don't give a shit. I'm already
Per-
in rage. It's
16
fuck 'em.
bludgeoning, 8 reduced. Perfect. You guys watch as this tentacle, this Hulk made of worms, just drops an arm that becomes like this big meaty mace, and it swings it up and hits Bloodscale as he leaves. The splatter of bugs as he flies away.
Can you move? Zarek, can you move here?
Oh, I got him. Oh, nice.
Cube is that? Go to that cube. Bloodscale will end up there after using his action to dash.
Perfect. And you took damage, so rage is maintained.
I'm high enough level, that doesn't fucking matter anymore.
That's awesome. All right. Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Zarek, intelligence saving throw. You make your save and come back to yourself. You are
So
no longer
intelligent.
stunned. All right. That rings the vice there.
Back up, sir. You're in a different place, but you woke it back up like, ah!
Is stunned unconscious, or am I just immobilized?
You're immobilized. You saw everything that was happening.
I have locked-in syndrome. That's what
Yep,
it was.
exactly.
oh,
All right, vice there. What are we doing?
Oh.
Oh.
The spore cube is gone, right? It's not.
Yeah, it was not persistent. It was just a burst of spores that everybody was like, "Nah, dog," and nothing happened.
Right, I'm gonna
Thanks
float
to
over
all that
there,
hard work.
and then I'm gonna cast a slow cube on this right here, on these fellers, everyone over there. Just
Oh, okay. Slow DC wisdom saving throw for both Starspawn Hulk. Not a chance in hell to make that save, so they are both slowed.
I did it on the dragon and the brains.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I
120
missed
foot
that.
range spells, so. this-
You know? Alright, so wisdom saving
And
throw.
all of the tentacles. I don't know how you do that, but.
Alright, he's got a legendary resistance to resist, and then HMD
Tell you
dragon.
the thing about tentacles, there's a lot of tutorials online for that.
oh,
Some say too
What now?
many.
oh.
And so they both burn a legendary resistance not to be slowed.
Cool.
Perfect. Bonus action.
Let's see, I did 60 feet of movement when I'm here, so I got 40
Mhm.
left.
That's
I'm
correct.
gonna go.
Half is still around his neck, too.
Yeah, I take that as read.
Da-da.
I was just waiting to move him until he
Remember that
decided
guy
where he was
Here,
going.
and then I'm gonna move 10 feet higher.
Okay.
He's attached to this pillar, right? This guy?
Yeah, he already used his opportunity attack, so...
Yeah, I know he can't hit me. I just
Yeah,
wanna
he's
make
on
sure,
this
like,
pillar, yeah.
I'm on this pillar, so he'd have to use a bunch of.
You would see that he has 10 feet of reach, so just don't be within 10 feet of him. He's 30,
Okay.
30
I think he's also worried about the
feet in
guy's
the...
movement.
He's 30 feet in the air right now at the top of the pillar.
But if you're
Oh,
nowhere
he's
near the pillar, you should be there.
Yeah, he could smack you where you're currently at, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you went here to hide, he couldn't hit you.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, unless he moved at you.
Unless he moved at you, yeah.
I still have 40 feet of movement, so I'm just gonna move right here, next to my good pal Mesnos.
Perfect.
Why are you bringing them to me?
All right.
You're right. Actually, I'm not gonna do that.
No, he...
Yeah, here. At least they have to go through Usa to get to me. This one.
Okay. Perfect.
What do you think?
All right.
Takes off.
Yeah.
Lord Threesa. Zup.
Well, Lord Threes is gonna go into protection mode
Okay.
and then shoot this fucker.
Perfect.
In the hands.
And can he hide from these things? Is that?
Um,
'Cause I think he rolled like a 20 something.
so your characters aren't sure what's going on with stealth at this point. I'd say in character.
That's fair. So he thinks he's hidden.
Mhm.
Do I get advantage on the attack for this guy?
For that guy, yes.
Okay. He's gonna shoot that guy.
Guy. Fuck that guy.
No, I'm just kidding. Of course that hits.
I was like, what?
44,
45 points. of
45. Very nice. Yep, you see the arrow flying out of nowhere. The tip of the arrow just forming into a dragon's head momentarily. You barely catch it as it slices into. It goes all the way through the wormy form, but takes quite a. You see a bunch of as it hits and goes out the back. A lot of worms burst in blood as it pops out the back.
Gross. Alright, he's gonna move over Jan and
Cool.
stealth.
I'm gonna roll that beautiful stealth check. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, and then that'll bring us to legendary. Elder Brain's going to use one of its legendary actions to break concentration on Pass Without a Trace.
Okay.
Bam, your concentration is broken, and you take 3 points of psychic damage per level of the spell. I'm going to count it as a first level spell because it was out of staff, so you only take 3 points of psychic damage. But yeah, the Pass Without a Trace is gone.
Oh no, my 52 is only a 42.
Oh no! That'll bring us to regular Uza.
Regular Uza. Raguza?
Raguza.
Fine. Except Uza.
Raguza.
I'm gonna. How bad do either of these guys look?
They look fine. The
They
two
look fine. Of course they look fine.
the two wormy boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look fine. They're-
No problem.
One of them's been hit.
One of them's been shot, but yeah, by Threesa, and that's all the damage they've taken.
Yeah, he's been hit once.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get Macy with it.
Get.
Oh no, I don't get. I'm not hidden from him, am I?
Getting messy with it.
You feel probably not,
Okay.
because he seems weirdly to know where you're at, even though you know you're fucking hidden.
Hello, the tentacle.
Because of his movement towards you, you're like, "There's nothing else here. Why is he coming here? Why is he coming here?" Is the thoughts that are in your mind.
Alright, well.
Sorry.
No, fuck.
I meant we all heard that.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
RX Link.
And then
That's
25 to hit. Opportunity attack.
I was gonna. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, unless you were
I didn't
disengaging.
know-
I'm sorry.
No,
If
you're
you wanted to
fine.
disengage,
You're
I didn't
fine.
give you. I didn't give you a
was
chance to say
mulling
it.
over the thing, and I didn't state it, and I moved my character. I'll take it because that means I can stealth. but whatever that matters.
Perfect. 8 points of bludgeoning, so not too bad.
Actually, you know what? Make them give me a DC, give me a Constitution.
Perfect. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. 19.
17. Fuck you.
So I see
Take
nothing.
1 point of damage.
Woo! He died. No, I'm just kidding.
Not even the
He
full
smacks
two.
me and he gets that like little static electricity shot and he's like, oh.
You do see that the the electricity like zaps him, and you see a few worms fall off, but no big deal. I gotta grab the baby. I will be right. Or actually, you know what? Do your turn, and then we'll give Lou a chance to think. Stealth 40. Okay.
If I get it, do I get advantage on this attack?
Because I'm so
Doesn't matter.
Oh shit! Yeah, all right. I mean, and let's go ahead and pump a fucking couple of d8s into that.
You have any d8s left?
I have 1.
Hell yes.
Also,
Okay.
You have
And he doesn't need it. He already hit. He crit hit. All right. So, do the math for
that
me.
out.
Nope. You got to do the math while I grab the baby.
Okay, that's fair.
And who are you attacking? The Starspawn Hulk?
The one that punched me and I gave a little static shot.
Beautiful. All right. I'll be right back.
Alright, so. 12.
Plus 49 plus 21.
42. It's plus 42, those dice double as well.
Oh.
Are you,
Yeah.
108 points of damage.
Oh shit! That's what you get for smacking Uza.
Just a little taste earlier, I was saving it.
I'm sorry. How much?
That'll be 108 points of damage, sir.
Fucking hell. Yeah, so you see as you jump back, it reaches out and as it's disgusting as all of these worms hit and break over you, leaving little like leech marks as they break off. You dive backwards, pull the bow, duck backwards. As you jump out, you pull, and as you pull back, just the eyes seem to glint at you for a second. And you're like, "Argh!" You release the light. You guys hear this thunderclap as lightning, seemingly coming out of just the middle of your chest, hits the arrow, fires out, and then as it hits this thing, the electricity dances across the entirety of it. You see worms falling off of it and its core trying to hold itself together like the Oogie Boogie Man and just falling into nothingness as you fucking smoke show that guy.
You son of a bitch.
Perfect. That'll bring.
It.
All right. That'll bring us to. Or sorry, that was action, bonus action, movement. Do you have anything
that's
else
it.
left? Perfect. Oolumfa. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
No.
She could use bardic inspiration, maybe. Next time. All right, 17.
is that close?
better than I thought it was.
Hold
Let me
on.
take a look. I think it is actually. It is so close. Bend luck. Add that D4. 21 makes it. You are no longer stunned.
Nice.
Perfect.
Ah, yeah. Best spell in the
Alright.
game.
Great spell.
Perfect. And then keep track of your sorcery points. Just throw that out. So
yeah.
that'll bring us to the Elder Brain. All right. It's at the end of your turn, so you missed one turn, but you're okay now.
Oh, because I was stunned, right?
Exactly. You were stunned for the spell. Oh, I need to.
Yeah.
Running at it.
Unstunned.
Okay. It is going to. No. All right.
You just wanted to say hi.
They always do.
Because you're never at that desk. It's weird.
Seeing what just happened, it is going to cast Dominate Monster on Uza.
Can it see me? I'm behind a pillar.
Doesn't have to.
Psychic,
That you
bruh.
can see within range. And
Yeah.
the range is 60 feet.
It can
The
detect
spell?
you, and it has extra range due to its layer. Sorry, bud.
Oh, okay. I'm trying everything.
It's worth a shot. It's okay. You can still resist
What
this.
is it? It's a wisdom save?
Yes, wisdom saving throw. Made it anyway. No worries at all. All right.
Fucking God.
That would have been bad.
For the record.
Right next to him, it would have been like a bye-bye.
For the record,
This is my boomstick.
if you guys, I know it sounds like I am being unfair, but you guys are level 18. It's hard. It's
No, it's just clarifying questions.
perfect. Okay, I just want to let you know I'm not doing this to be an unfair dickhead. I plan this out all ahead of time. I'm not just making up shit on the fly to fuck you over. I just
Look, and you can fuck over anyone. We played that hell campaign with Mike. It's fine.
damn.
For how
That's higher
unlucky
level
my
D&D
character was,
gameplay
I was
there, right
really
there.
lucky.
There's more.
But wait, there's more. All right, and then let's see, bonus action.
Wait, is Mike dominated?
No, he resisted. I mean, he has +9 to his wisdom saving throws. So all he had to beat was an 18. It's all good. Let's see.
My brain is strong.
I don't go brain.
Yep, brain stunks.
It is going to attempt to. No, you know what? It is going to sense thoughts with Vicer. So it's going to try to get an insight to. I need you to make a. Where is it? DC 18. It is.
Yeah.
And,
It's just that the turn order is weird.
it is. You don't see Elder Brain at 6.
I see
No,
something
see it at 20.
No,
That-
the Elder Brain's at 20 and the dragon is at 5.
Okay, so they're at 6 and 5. Let me go and fix that. The 20 was to remind me to do action to do layer actions because I always forget those. But yeah, the Elder Brain is at 6 as well.
Cool.
So
I just wanted to make sure. I was like,
I thought you guys saw the 6 and not the 20, so I flopped it. That's fair. I thought it was the 6 you could see.
It's fucking roll 20, bruh.
Yeah. So I need a DC 18 charisma check.
From who?
Vicer. Nothing happens. All right, that's its turn. Just
I just smile at it like, stop it, you.
both of you would you would both hear these psychic whispers of instruction that you just start laughing at because it's just basically it saying like it sounds so assertive and authoritative. Like Uza, you hear, "Kill the one with fire. Lightning dominates fire." It doesn't make any fucking sense. It doesn't. It just sounds like nonsense to you. Vicer, you would hear.
That's not how magic works at all.
Vicer, you would hear that. Pokemon,
Sorry,
you
Ty.
son of a bitch! Like, it's funny because it hit. It's one of those that hits late, so I've already moved on when it hit. It's all good.
Super effective. No, it's not.
That's not how any of this works.
But Vicer, you would hear this in your brain. It would just be like peace only comes through separation. You know it to be true. Exactly. All right, and that was its turn, flailing about mentally. That'll bring us to the ancient deep dragon. Is going to. Ooh, unfortunate. Okay. So it is going to move forward. Wait, hold on.
Incoming breath weapon.
Yep. Okay, so it is going to move here. And it is. So the brain is once again exposed. And it is going to use its Nightmare Breath, which is a 90-foot cone, which should hit everybody except for Ulu. Because Ulu's just far enough to the side. I need everybody to make a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw. Or no, sorry. Nightmare Breath. Yeah, DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
Wouldn't Vicer and Mesnos and everybody back there be okay?
It's spores. It wraps around pillars and stuff. It's not like a direct thing.
No, you said 90 foot, right?
Sorry, 120 foot. I didn't mean 95.
Okay. Oh, okay. Shit.
Oh, that's alright.
Wisdom saving.
Yeah, yeah.
Bloodseal's not gonna bother. He's gonna use the Black Dragon Mass Legendary Resistance.
That'll do it. Oh!
Killing it!
All right. So is that everybody?
Hold on, hold on.
Sorry.
There we go. I'm finally gonna use a look.
Power of Akati and anime on my side.
Not and anime.
Oh, smart boy.
Okay, so those. So if you failed, you take 50 points of psychic damage. If you succeeded, you take half damage.
DC again?
It was 19. But you legendary resisted it, didn't you?
Yeah, but I still take.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. So
Consider-
Three's in that?
Threesa was in that. Yeah,
Said it was psychic.
psychic. Yep.
That's fine. I also had to make sure that Mesnos did damage too.
Yeah.
But he saved.
And if you didn't save, you are frightened of the dragon.
Oh, that's new.
I know, right?
I have advantage against frightened conditions. Does that
Okay.
mean advantage on this save, or how does that work?
So you'll take the damage either way, but I'll give you another roll to see if you're frightened. So that'll count as your advantage against it. 16. So yeah, you'd still be frightened of it. Sorry, bud. Wow, a +8. Man, that's unfortunate. Okay.
I know, right? Yeah, look at that nat 1.
So, perfect. That's gonna do that, and then at the end of its turn, the Elder Brain is going to use a legendary action and cast Wall of Force. So now there's a over the top of it. Nope, never mind. There is not. Just kidding. That's not a thing you can do right here. That's a layer action. YK, LOL, Mesnos.
Mesboy's gonna peek back out and shoot the tentacles. Mesboy!
Perfect. Fire them blasts.
Fire 3 blasts at the tentacles.
Okay, so 23 and 25 hit the tentacles. 22 and 20 hit the dragon. So 15 to tentacles. Ooh, they're looking fucked up.
No, that's 25, sir.
That's what I said. 25. Did I say 15? I meant 25.
Yeah.
I thought 25. But so okay, and then 17 to the dragon. Okay, perfect. Yeah, them tentacles looking a little sketch. Bonus action movement.
I'm getting his cover back, man.
My baby stole my work phone. That's fucking hilarious.
Hopefully she didn't hit the
Excuses.
emergency call button and you gotta deal with that.
It's locked. She can't do anything.
The emergency call button works when the phone is locked.
I
The whole
have
point of the
heard
emergency call
horror
button.
Gonna go
stories of
this over
babies,
here.
like locking those phones up.
I remember when I was 4, I think, me and TJ were messing around to see what 119 did instead of 911, and we called New York. And there was some really nice guy on the other end of the phone, and we panicked. Alright, and then, so bonus action movement for Mezzy.
Like I said, he's just getting his cover back at this point.
Perfect, okay.
He doesn't really have bonus actions.
Alright, that'll bring us to the Star Spawn Hulk. So at this, you see the tentacles congeal once again right here. The worms kind of form up together, and then see, this one is going to.
I am 35 feet in the air, so.
Yep. Oh yeah. No, he's gonna move right under you.
Fuck, there's another one. I just killed one of those. Come on.
There's a lot of worms, guys.
And then this one is going to move basically right on top of it, be lifted into the air as the other uses his action to prop him in the air, getting him within 10 feet of you so he can make some attacks. They had to fucking Voltron in order to reach you. It's a giant pile of worms trying to attack you. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Alright, so,
Fly higher next time, yo.
is going to use Reaping Arms. I need a DC 17 Dexterity saving throw. You are bludgeoned for 8 points of damage, and you are knocked prone, which would knock you, I believe, all the way to the ground when even if you have fly on. So you are knocked out of the air. You take 3d6 to d6, 1d6 for every.
Is there a certain amount of range? Oh, it's probably 60 feet.
What is?
Am I
Sorry.
taking another 12 damage or what?
From the fall knocking you prone. Unless Mike, did you know something? Maybe you know something I don't. What were you gonna say?
I think there's only a certain amount of range you can fall in 5e per round, but I think it's 60.
Yeah, it's 60 feet. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage and you fall.
If a creature is knocked prone, it has a reduced speed, blah blah blah. The creature falls unless it has the ability to hover or is being held aloft by magic, such as the fly spell.
Perfect. You do not fall. Get your 12 points of point back. But in that case, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I fucked that up, so don't worry about it. Yeah, you get knocked to the ground, but you fall and hit. Wait, she's not affected by the fly spell. She is flying naturally.
Having wings, guys.
She's flying with wings, so she falls, and you take. Yeah, you take the 12 points of damage. You are on the ground. Good thoughts, though. Solid rules learning, guys. That was impressive. I like it.
The fly spell, I'm just saying.
One sec.
Sure.
Before anybody moves on.
Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's the DC on that?
I don't know. I'm gonna find it.
Sure, no worries.
First level spell. That's what it is. Why is it not showing all of my goddamn spells?
I don't know. I thought I fixed all of the spells. I must have missed that one. I'm sorry.
Fuck, dude. Like.
Yeah, it's a real dick. There we go. Okay, dexterity saving throw. Yeah. It did. It cast it at second level for some reason. Did you want to use second level?
No.
Okay, so first level only does 2d8, so we'll take off the 3. We'll take the first 2 rolls, so that's going to be 13 points of damage. Dexterity saving throw. They're not great at these. There's a 5, so 12 points of damage to the Hulk that was able to reach up and touch Faith. All right. Bam. So you guys watch as it hits, and Zephyr releases out this hellish word of the worms that had hit her burst into flame and are burned away as she falls through the air and hits the ground.
Am I on the ground prone?
You are on the ground prone. You are no longer considered flying.
Remember, there's worms down there. I want to get away.
Luckily, it's your turn. So as you hit the ground, worms start crawling all over you. I need you to make a strength saving throw. With a 9, the worms start wrapping together over you, and they hold you down to the ground. You are held prone by these worms. What would you like to do?
Just the thing in my arsenal for this.
Yeah, you do.
I do. What do I want to be?
Maybe
The question that has haunted me my entire life.
Thesaurus.
Only dinosaurs you've seen have been a Tyrannosaurus and Stegosaurus. You haven't seen a Brontosaurus yet.
you let her be a
Yeah, you let me be a brontosaurus.
Did I? Oh, never mind then. Oh wait, that's
Mirror, so.
nope. I forgot there was a Brontosaurus in the flashback. Never mind. You're good. I forgot because it got like one shot.
I don't even have a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, that's because you haven't tried to yet. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, because you haven't tried to transform into it yet, but you did see one, and I think
I know
you're.
I saw one. I just haven't been able to turn into one yet.
Well, I mean, there's no time like the present. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Can you do what is it? Can you do challenge rating 8? Is T-Rex.
I'll find out.
Okay. What a fun session. The you guys have been on top of it with the rules and stuff. This has been really nice.
Highest druid level divided by 3 rounded down.
So 18 divided by 3 rounded out. Not quite.
6.
Yep.
Is it special for Moon Druids, though?
That is special with Moon Druid. If you're not a Moon Druid, it's only level CR2 is the highest you can go. That explains why I haven't changed the Tyrannosaurus Rex out of that. So you want Brontosaurus still?
No.
Nope. Okay.
Hang on, I'm looking.
Still have your elementals as well.
That
very
is true.
I know, but I have to use two things, and I'd rather have 2 separate instances of double hit points
Fair.
instead of one.
That's fair.
Fair. We going to orc?
The elementals also have a fuck ton of resistance. So.
They do, but
You do you.
not the ones I'm looking for. Brontosaurus, my ass.
Brontosaurus, your ass. So, as you're being held, you guys watch as her form grows beneath all of these worms, and
Do I squish any?
I mean, let me see how the fuck this would work. You grow what, 4 times in size?
2 tons.
Yeah, I'm gonna say they try to stay together, and they're just pushed away from you and crushed underneath you. And I'd say this growth would also effectively push the Starspawn Hulk out of your space, because they are, well, no, I guess they could. They're made of worms. They're technically swarm-like creatures, so they're on top of you. Yay, mechanics! What would you like to do next after your bonus action Brontosaurus? You are no longer restrained, and I believe transforming makes you not prone anymore. Is that correct? Okay.
I believe so. I'm not positive. On
I'm just gonna put your token over here. Just ignore it.
Um. Movement speed. I'm
40 foot.
30 feet. I
Yep,
can go 30
swim is
feet with
30 feet.
Brontosaur.
I've got the page up right here, Brontosaur. Speed is 40 feet, swim is 30.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm going up
Yeah, and-
here.
Perfect. Up there. Cool.
If they end up on top of me, going with me, whatever.
Oh yeah, they're along for this unexpected ride.
Now I'm getting conflicting information. Just do 30.
Okay.
Conflicting information.
All right. I'm gonna try to get these assholes off. So I'm gonna do a tail swipe.
Tail swipe. Okay. Since they are on your back, you'll have disadvantage on the attack. So go and roll at disadvantage. Still hits. Okay. So that'll hit one of them for 38 points of bludgeoning damage. Do you want to hit the one, this one, or the other, or this one?
We'll hit this one since he's closest to my butt, and I don't like people touching my butt without my consent, please.
Consent, please.
Son of a bitch.
So please.
30 points of bludgeoning damage as this tail whips into and just
38.
slaps a bunch of worms flying into the air, turning them into a nice blood mist.
38?
Yeah, that was 38
Yep.
damage.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, he's blood mist. He's dead. Good.
No, he's not blood mist. The worms that you hit off of him, you burst blood, like turned into blood mist, but he's still a lot of worms making up a humanoid-esque shape on top of you.
God, I wish I would have thought of something else.
No, don't worry.
Do it next time.
Next time.
I don't have to be human to cast anymore. Yay!
Moon Druid. Okay, so that's
I
bonus
still got
action,
lights in my
action, movement,
movement.
done. Okay, perfect.
I'm good.
So bring us to the 20, which is layer actions. Now the brain is going to use its layer action to cast a psychic wall that takes the place of where the dragon was. So it's now completely walled off behind a. It's not. It's you would recognize it as a wall of force. It's not a psychic wall, so it's wall of force, and
Will you
then.
draw it up there so we can see what its parameters are?
Certainly, it just made the dome, so it's just.
Okay, yeah, if it's kind of the existing dome.
It's the existing dome. It's just a wall of force on top of it. Alright, so.
Can we go in through the eyeballs?
No, the eyeballs are completely filled with tentacles and stuff like that. They're effectively a flesh wall, preventing you from hitting the brain directly. Alright, no. Alright, and then.
Are there any tentacles connecting the dragon still?
Connecting the dragon? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a few tentacles left. It is looking... it's messed. The tentacles are looking like they're in a bad spot.
Okay.
Alright, and then the dragon... Amelia. Go. You goofo.
Beating the shit out of the microphone.
Sorry, I didn't even realize that.
She is trying so hard.
She is determined. Alright, so I need... 1 second. I think it's 3 of you. Just double check.
Swear to
Oh,
God,
it's-
you get
it's
a beard, she's gonna yank it right
What's
off.
happening?
The
Player action was the dome.
I'm checking out something. Sorry, give me 1 second. Okay, never mind. All right, and then that'll bring us to. Yeah, we'll go with blood scale.
Okay. Is there any angle where I could spew a breath weapon where it would only hit the tentacles?
No,
Okay.
Are the tentacles coming up out of the ground?
they're coming out of the skull and wrapping into the dragon.
They're like wraps around them. Got it.
Yeah. They're that's why the breath weapon wouldn't work. Zark is frightened. Oh no.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot to be frightened.
Hey, you know what? I forget to be frightened of existence a lot.
But you said they're rough.
Yeah, they're not looking great.
So that's the question: is do I swing 2 times trying to kill the tentacles, or do I hope that a breath weapon encompassing them all will take care of it, even if it's resisted?
That is the question.
Yeah. As part of the breath weapon,
Yeah.
can the 2 dragons that are in my brain yell at Rock to try to get him to snap out of it?
I will let them yell in Draconic. What do you want to say?
I just said it.
Oh, wait, sorry. They're NPCs. I would know what they say. Yes.
I'm gonna get right up on this boy, so as much of the 15-foot cone is gonna hit this motherfucker.
Perfect. And yours is a con save for breath weapon? Yeah, okay. Doesn't make the save, so takes all 16 points of cold damage. And as you release, you hear two different voices. Those of you who can speak Draconic would hear, "You are pathetic. You've become the hunted." And then, so in the voice of you'd recognize as the white, and then the black would just say, "Pitiful how far you've fallen," as his mouth opens and this blast of iciness comes forward. They are so fucked up, but there are still just a few tentacles attached to the dragon. Zadok, I'm sorry, go
Hold
ahead.
on, I have a question.
Yes.
Dragon rules. Does that count as an attack or as an action?
We've been
If it
ruling
counts
it as
an attack. I technically get 2 attacks. Like as attack action.
it was being counted as an action, but
That's
looking
fine.
at it, well, the thing is, looking at it now with your regular attacks doing significantly more damage most of the time.
Up to you.
I'm going to count it as an attack for now and take it into consideration for future stuff, because I love it when you use the breath weapon, but I feel like right now you have no motivation to use it. It is an AoE, which is something, but for now I'm going to count it as an attack and take it into consideration for future use.
Okay. Then I'm gonna swing once. Reckless as shit. No great
Perfect.
weapon, man.
Are you going for the tentacles or for, I assume?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Roll that beautiful beam footage. 22. Okay. Yeah, that hits. 19 points of slashing damage. Okay, so you guys watch as blood scale runs up. He releases this breath weapon. The voices roll out of him, and then you see there's just a few under the neck that are digging into the jaw of the dragon as it pulls its head towards you, and it goes back to yell, and you just throw everything you have into an attack, and it hits and slices these tentacles off as they shatter like ice underneath your axe. And then it's
See what
Zach's turn.
happens. I don't think I have anything else I can do. Yeah, I already yelled something, so
Perfect.
that's good.
Zadok, you are up and you're not stunned, so good news.
Frightened.
You are frightened, so you can't get any closer, but why would you want to?
Right, and I have disadvantage on attack rolls. So sorry, for my clarity, is the dragon tentacle free now? Or is
It
he
does appear to be
still-
tentacle free at this point.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting zappy with it.
Woo!
Oh,
There's a
where
wall
we
of
at?
force up where he used to be, closing off the top of the skull. So there's still a wall of force between you and the brain.
Yes,
as a
are there
reminder.
Tentacles coming out of the skull
Yes,
in other places.
out of the front of it and everything.
Right.
Let's see what you're thinking.
Tentacles that are supposedly attached to the brain. Yeah, whatever. I'm zapping it.
All right.
Hold on. I gotta measure real quick because I want to make sure. Yeah, I want to do this so that it gets what I want to have happen.
Sure.
Because it's a 100-foot line, and I can hit a couple people if I do this right.
Sure.
Drown lines, drown lines. Fortunately, it seems like I'm probably going to hit Ulu if I do what I want to do here. Yeah, there's
No-
tentacles everywhere. We're
You
going to do
ca-
this.
Okay.
Probably.
Alright. I'm going to draw a line.
Okay.
It's going to be a polygon line. And we're going to make it a nice cerulean. That's probably not cerulean. Alright, we're hitting like that.
Okay.
After I move
There we go. All right.
here. There we go.
Okay. And then roll the spell.
Zappity. Yeah, here we go. Boop. Alright. Better
Excellent.
than average damage.
Perfect. So you.
It's not actually. There we go. Sorry, I had to get the charges in there. It didn't do the charges when I clicked on the red B.
Sure. No, no worries. So as you line up the shot, you fire, and you see the lightning zap into all of these tentacles, and they fall limp. And that
What
brings the
about-
vice there.
What about Buddy Boy here? Is he gone?
Buddy boy here.
The guy that I'm pinging in the
There's-
line. Am I seeing something I'm not supposed to see?
There's nothing there. Not on my screen.
This guy?
There's no guy
Yeah,
there.
this guy.
Yeah, there's.
He's on our screen. Did he disappear for the DM?
Wait, this guy? Yeah.
He's
Is
not
it,
on our view either.
there should only be the two guys on top of the Brontosaurus. There shouldn't be any other guys.
Yeah, he was. That's why I placed the line where it was, is because it was hitting one of those.
Oh, okay. You can recast the spell where you'd like, just because Roll20 fucked you. No, they were in the Brontosaurus the whole time. So go ahead and, if you want to choose a new line, I'll allow it. I'm so sorry that you got screwed with. You can also choose another spell if you want.
How lightning resistant do you feel?
Oh, very lightning resistance. Just go for it. Get
All
the
right, you got it.
She is a
Plus,
So
they're on top of me, so you can probably aim over.
yeah, she is a pile of hit points right now. So
Yeah. All right. Fair. All right. So yeah, we're gonna
perfect.
just hit like that, basically. No, hold on. Nah,
Sure.
Yeah. That's what it looks like. No.
I didn't turn up for me.
Um,
Oh wow,
and
that's
then
a quite.
basically- yeah, I'm just gonna hit through both of them and into the massive tentacles coming out of the front of the skull.
Perfect. Okay, so that is dexterity saving throws from the Starspawn Hulk. They are not super dexty. They both fail, so both take 45 points. Dexterity saving throw, Brontosaurus.
How I have to do it through this guy, which is a -1.
You also your brontosaurus form takes 45 points of lightning damage as the lightning blasts through all of you. And yes, the tentacles at the front of the face, the ones that you hit on the eastern side, they go limp. They stop flailing about. And that'll bring us to our bonus action movement. You read movement, I think, so bonus action.
Yes. No, I don't have any bonus actions.
Oh, it.
Well, I mean, I do, but I'm not gonna.
Perfect. Vice. I'll update your token if you want.
Thank you.
Remember, you can just hit minus and whatever you hit, and that'll
I
automatically
did,
jump the bar.
and it didn't do it.
Oh, okay, no worries then. All right, Vice, what are we doing?
Oh, do I roll a save against my frightened condition, or how does that work?
Ooh, let me check. I believe you can, actually. Let me double check, because that's Dragon Frightened. But it was a special weird one. Frightened. Yep, at the end of your turn, go ahead and make a Wisdom saving throw DC 19. You are no longer frightened. Nice. All right.
Advantage, so I could have rolled twice, but whatever.
If you want to, you can. I'm not going to stop you, but Vice,
So dragon is tentacle free. How are
Dragon is tentacle free. They are looking. They're kind of messed up. They're pretty messed up. They've been electrocuted. They've been tail swatted.
You said there's a wall of force here.
That's correct. So
all over the brain.
it's a hemispherical dome, and it is just basically a wall of force. You know this spell. You've seen it many times. Zarek knows it and would let you know that it basically means nothing can pass through the wall. It is immune to all damage and can't be dispelled by dispel magic. A disintegrate spell is the only thing that will destroy it instantly. It also, you would know... No, it's a toy for her. It's fine.
She's eating.
Trust me. She's fine. And then it extends... You would know that the wall of force extends into the ethereal plane, blocking ethereal travel through the wall. So...
But not Misty Step.
Yeah, you can teleport into the brain if you really want to.
Thanks for making fun of me there, Zach.
What did I do?
I said Zach.
No. Yeah,
Oh.
what did I do?
Don't you remember when I Missy stepped into that force?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good time. All right.
The goodest.
A lot of the things I could do, I could hit the brontosaurus with more lightning than I know.
Right.
Maybe charge it up.
If you notice, Zephyr is arching her neck to make bigger, like targets out of the things on top of her. Yes, get them. Get them off.
Alright.
Oh.
Scorching rays.
Everybody could hear you.
Alright, 3 rays.
Ooh, scorching rays into. Did that Hulk? Okay, perfect. Yeah, all those hit. So 18, 24 points of fire damage. Or 22 points of fire damage. Perfect. At the perfect. The Elder Brain is going to use. Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, you
All right. Sorry. Bonus action movement. I'm being rude. I forgot.
Everybody gets one thing.
Everybody gets one.
I'm going to use. Where is the stupid? Sorry. I'm going to use the Vision of Delight and Disaster to send choose the one that keeps people. Delight.
Okay.
Fire creature with a joyful, uplifting performance. The creature has advantage on saving throws to resist becoming frightened for 1 minute.
Okay.
I'm going to give that to Bloodscale.
Okay.
And it did. Oh wait, Blood, are you already good at not getting frightened? I can't remember. All right, I'm gonna give it to you, and then when you use the Bardic Inspiration die, you gain temporary hit points equal to twice the amount that you roll on the dice. So.
Cool.
I'm having a hard time hearing you, TJ.
Perfect.
I'm sorry.
Oh wow! Shit. That was how far away you were from your microphone.
And I can't move closer, so
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, legendary action from the Elder Brain is going to use Psychic Pulse. So it targets
He
a
also
creature.
gets to do his Wisdom save against the Frightening.
Oh yeah, go and make your wisdom save. Thank you. Doesn't make it. So this is going to be interesting. So the Psychic Pulse does psychic damage. Every creature within 10 feet of it takes 3d6. So the Brontosaurus and then the other Starspawn Hulk is also going to take the psychic damage, and then reflected. So there's going to be Psychic Mirror twice, so they don't take it. So you will take 66 psychic damage.
Holy balls! How does
It-
that work on that?
It's
6d6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be some creative ass math. So you you take 16 points of psychic damage, and then
Property, you take 1,000,000 points.
10 points?
Yes.
16, and then Zadok, you take the 9, being within 10 feet of the lower one, and that'll bring us to Lord Threesa.
Okay, so the dragon might be chill, the Elder Brain is hiding, and it's pretty much just these Starspawn fucks, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah, and the tentacles.
Talking about the
Tentacles!
dude, that's perfect on my end.
Are the tentacle...
Focus on the tentacles.
Yeah, where are the tentacles at on relation
So,
to the map? Are they on the
the-
dragon?
The tentacles that you guys have been attacking were the ones attached to the dragon. Those are dead.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, those are dead. Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Bloodscale severed the last of them.
Brain is in there, so let's clear out some Starspawn, I guess.
Cool.
We'll go for this one.
Perfect. $29 definitely hits. Yeah.
Got sneak attack because of an ally is nearby.
Roll that fucking sneak attack. Okay, so it's a 36 points of sneak attack. Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gonna leapfrog up, and for whatever good it is, he's gonna kind of stuff.
perfect. 28. Good to know. Excellent. And at this point,
I wonder what I'm gonna do. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
so 9.
I should move back.
So at this point, the dragon is going to use a legendary action against. Oh, hold on. I actually need to roll for this. Bloodscale. Bloodscale, I need a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw.
No.
Alright, so you take 8 psychic damage, and you make a melee weapon attack against anything within reach, which is
It's
it.
the dragon.
So attack the dragon with everything you have. Reckless Great Weapon.
Just one attack, though?
Just one attack. And this does not count as an opportunity attack. Oh.
It says Mesnos, but it is plus.
Okay, so 44 points, 44 points of slashing damage. As you feel like these spores enter your brain, and then you watch your body move without you, just into the dragon, as the dragon is the thing that released these spores from its mouth into your face, and you just watch your body attack back. And then that'll bring us to Uza. Unless, oh, sorry, I forgot. No, Uza, you're good. Go ahead.
Oh, let me think. I gotta carefully pour over my options here and weigh the possibilities. And
Real quick, we didn't get a threes around either.
We did.
we did.
He already attacked.
Did?
He attacked this guy.
that's the joke about me doing.
So, are you attacking the same person? The same
one, yeah.
Perfect. That hits, and that will fucking do it. As lightning again reaches out, bursts through, and disintegrates the Starspawn Hulk.
And another one down, and another one down,
Another one bites the dust. Hey.
I'm gonna hide right here. Another one bites the dust.
All right, 33. Very nice.
Everybody should get a bit higher in the air.
35 feet up. Both of us are.
Perfect. And then another psychic pulse coming in. 14 points of damage to the Brontosaurus. And that'll bring us to Ulumfa, Anointed of the Desert Scar. Yep.
Okay.
Excellent.
Over here and stab him.
Who we
Hit
stabbing?
him with the stabbies.
Okay. Yeah. Hit it.
Shocking, I know. I'm gonna do it anyway.
Do it. Yeah, that'll hit. Amelia approves. That'll hit as well. That'll hit as well. 9! 16, 25, plus 9 is 34 points of damage. He's looking fucked up. Isn't that right? All right. Is that it? Sorry, go ahead.
That's
A bonus.
it.
Perfect. So
I don't know.
at the end of your turn, the Deep Dragon's going to use Spore Salvo. I need Bloodscale and Ulu to make a, what is this? Constitution saving throw. DC 19. You guys are pretty good at those. Okay, Ulu.
Oh, come on!
I'm gonna use Wait, I'm gonna use Benlock.
Benluck.
I assume we can't have any more brain controlled tanks, man. No way.
Okay. This is
That's
a.
problem for you.
Okay, roll a d4. 2, that's what you needed. Alright, perfect. So nothing happened. And that is. Let's see.
Running out of those. No more mind controlled tanks.
Okay, so it just, you see the skin of the dragon. All of a sudden, these small like its skin just opens, and all around it within 30, it just blasts the spores everywhere, and then the spores clear, and nothing happened. That'll bring us to the Eldebrine. Who's going to freak the fuck out as you guys watch. As the brain starts to pulse, all of a sudden the brain top starts to shiver and pulse, and then out of the top of it, the psychic wall breaks as this beak and tentacled form breaks out of the face. Just like that.
That terrifying brain sound.
Oh god, that would be a terrifying sound.
Everybody takes psychic damage.
It is a newborn
still
thing.
Uh-oh. It loaded and we all disappeared.
Yep, hold on. I'm working on it.
We died.
He's swapping the map, guys.
No, yeah, I just wanted to let him know that we were gone.
Okay, I see where it is. Okay. Control Z.
I seem to
Go
remember
back.
not being anywhere near that thing.
God damn it. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Quite the
One second. Real. Okay, we're gonna try this. Oh
Getting the shit out of her, dude.
Apparently,
You terrified her.
punky button. There we go. That's almost it. I believe. There. Everybody's back to where they belong, right? Adjust yourself as needed. Oh, everybody's 10 feet forward? Okay, well, that makes sense. Bam. Okay. Now, does that look about right? Excellent. So you watch as this tentacle kind of thing bursts out of the head of this brain, and it has tentacles that, as it breaks open the worm. All right, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break while I get a baby bottle, and we'll be right back after this. And we're back! Alright, and Elder Brain's turn, correct? Oh yeah, I just got fucking eaten, and so this new thing is going to...
Had to do what to do with the fire.
Oh yeah, the fire. Roll fire damage, fuck it. We'll put it bursting out of a massive flaming brain, so we'll say it has at least one turn of magically attached to the form of the brain. Let's roll the damage.
Okay.
15, not bad. Alright. Excellent. Okay, so as the thing busts out of the face of this, it is going to...
Wait, so this is a whole new creature?
Yes, this is a whole new creature that...
Does that mean I'm not afraid of it?
Yes, yeah, anything caused by the Elder Brain is gone. Were you afraid of the Elder Brain or the dragon?
I believe the Elder Brain. If I'm wrong, then I've
Let me
been
double
wrong
check.
the whole-
I mean, it would have the same effect. You're afraid of the dragon. There's
Okay.
nothing about the Elder Brain that would have caused that.
Okay.
Cool. All right. So it is going to slither out of the skull.
Making a break for it.
He's gonna go right for the brontosaurus. Jackass.
Wait. Actually, no. You know what? It's going to save that.
Oh, it's gonna save.
Oh, shit.
Jackass.
Oh, the turn order disappeared.
Oh, I still have it.
Okay.
I don't know why it doesn't come with me on maps.
Don't forget Fap.
Oh. Faf is at 3, correct? So he's going to move here. The dragon is going to attack it with a claw attack. Yeah, that will hit. All right, you see as it slithers out of this skull, leaving the ruined brain behind. The dragon takes a big swipe at it as it continues forward, and then it is going to make some attacks against. Yep, Ulu. So it's going to make a tentacle attack. Does a 31 hit? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Strength saving throw DC 18.
It's like a fucking truck.
Give me a strength saving throw. Perfect. So as the tentacles whip out of this form, they hit and they stab into you, and you feel these, not only the pain, but your brain feels like it's on fire as well, as you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, 10 points of sacking damage, and 29 points of acid damage for 44 points of damage total. But luckily you are not swallowed.
What was
And
the DC on that strength save?
you made the save.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
Didn't get swallowed. The
You
damage
didn't-
is
yeah.
there. You just didn't get
Wow.
swallowed.
Swallow.
Exactly. All right, and then that'll
Spit me out, bitch.
bring us to
The
the
first time somebody ate Hulu.
Dragano.
I wouldn't be the first.
Well,
So the immolate fire damage, is it over now? Is that what's happening? Because it would
Yeah.
happen at the end of its turn. That's all I'm checking. So
Oh no, I considered it starting its turn in the flaming remains of the brain, so it took the fire damage from that and then moved out of
Okay.
it. So it's over for now.
I don't have to keep track of it anymore. I won't. Sounds good.
Perfect. Okay. So the dragon is going to. I'm sorry. Let me check here. Yep. It is going to just run roughshod over Bloodscale to here, and he's going to make a tail attack. He's going to multi-attack the dinosaur. Going to do 1 bite attack and 2 claw attacks. So first attack is a 14 to hit. Does that hit your dinosaur form?
No.
Perfect. The first one misses, and then 2 claw attacks. 25.
Hits.
8 points of slashing, and a 15.
Hit, meats.
Meets, so meets or beats, so 11 points of slashing. And that is the end of its turn.
Why is this thing still fucking hitting us?
Why, indeed. At the end of its turn, the Neolithid is going to use its Psychic Pulse to everyone within 10 feet of this guy. So both Ulu and Dino, you guys will take 7 points of psychic damage. That'll bring us to Mesnos.
Things are hitting your girl. Do something.
Oh,
Have
no.
spells left, so enjoy that shit. But the dragon is going to take these because he doesn't give a shit no more.
The dragon is?
Dragon's attacking Zephyr. He's shooting at the dragon.
None of those hit.
I had a feeling.
So
Roll
is
like
it-
shit.
Yeah, the blast's released and they all just break off the hide of the dragon. And that'll bring us to Zephyr.
Alright. I am going to... Where are my spells? Spells. Does that one have... Nope. Okay, so those are 2 I can cast. I'm going to save that. And I am going to get
Oh,
off
shit.
of my desk.
At the beginning of your turn, make a strength saving throw at advantage because you're a large creature.
Strength saving throw.
Using your immense brontosaurus strength.
At
Okay.
advantage.
Perfect. The worms start to crawl up your legs and try to bind you, but you break them off easily.
Hang on, I'm looking for it.
TJ.
Are you my baby? My baby. There you are.
Blight.
Yes.
Perfect.
And I blight this dude.
The Neolithid. Perfect.
Yeah, somebody else get the star thing off me.
All right, so that's a Constitution saving throw. 13 does not make it. It's 32 points of necrotic damage. You watch the discoloration and the rot set in as the beam attaches itself. Bonus action. Movement. You guys watch the Brontosaurus turns and just barfs out this fucking attack. Sorry, continue.
On it, on it.
It's the first time you guys have seen that. While that's going on, I am going to spin really fast for my movement.
Okay. So you
I'm
spin
trying to
really
get him
fast.
off.
Perfect. All right. And that'll bring us to layer action. Or, sorry, Faf.
No, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't shake them off.
They're a bunch of worms. They don't really need footing.
Well, they're slippery, so they slip right off.
There.
Um,
10,000 feet all sticking together.
how are these things looking?
So this thing is looking pretty messed up. It's pretty fucked up. That thing looks brand fucking new.
Okay.
Minus a blight spell.
Yeah.
I
Faf
have
is gonna go ahead and hit it with his immolate. 5th level.
Perfect. What is the save on that? We'll just cast it off of Vicer because it's the same thing, dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's super dexterous. Nope. Okay, so that is 39 point. Or sorry, is it 23 initially and then 16 at the end of its turn?
I don't. That seems like the way it's doing it.
Okay, so 23 points
Yeah.
of fire. Perfect. All right. Faf, staying wrapped around your neck.
Yeah.
Okay.
in this
All right. And that'll bring us to layer actions. So now that we have 2
one.
conflicting ones.
That thing's on fire and sheds light now.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. So the fire. Let's go ahead and remind ourselves of that with an icon. Perfect. Okay, layer actions. Let's go with the only person who it'll matter. Or well, I guess there's 2 people who matter. Let's roll for this. Blood scale. Make a charisma saving throw. Oh wait, no, never mind. Not you, Ulu.
Oh, thinking.
A charisma saving throw?
Charisma saving throw.
Christ, just hit all of my negative attributes.
Sorry. Oh! You save like a mofo. You feel your legs start to lock up, and you're like, no, these are my fucking legs and my fucking body, and you feel the lock over them bust off.
These are my legs.
Let's get
And then
it.
I just like flex my giant quads.
Ugh.
Plus,
Yeah. Yeah. It's exactly that. All right, Bloodscale, what would you like to do?
Rock's going after other people, so that's a bad thing. I'm just gonna hit him twice while the Bloodscale's gonna yell fucking snap out of it, and he's gonna let the other dragons yell whatever.
You just hear an echo chorus of dragon voices.
We are doing reckless but no great weapon.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
And so those are all -5?
No
No.
great weapon.
No way, great master. Yeah, those both hit.
Well, they got the damage there.
So 48 points of... Sorry, I'm here, I promise. There you go.
I'm just like, hey,
All right. Bonus action movement.
Things I don't have. I will shift around to be right in this fucker's face.
Perfect. Okay.
Kind of acting as, I'm a target. Hit me, motherfucker.
Hate me! Hate me! Oh, yeah, no, sorry. That'll bring us to Zarek.
I didn't say eat, I said hit. But
I
that's
know.
fine.
No, it's just...
Those memories I don't want.
Hey.
Bro,
Alright,
I have a
so
quick question.
That's why I can't
Yeah.
select my token, because I'm not selecting.
What's your question?
Is the axe doing anything?
The X is not doing anything yet.
Okay.
So, have I noticed a particular reaction to the fire damage that the wormy McWorm face has taken?
He's taking fire damage. Yeah, there's nothing special about it. Like that you would recognize different from any other thing taking fucking fire damage.
Alright, and lightning didn't seem like it was doing any particular conducty zappity bits.
Nothing has done any extra.
Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna move right here, and I am going to... Let me draw the circle, and we're gonna put it in orange.
Wall of
for
fire.
reasons that shall become... Oh, for frick's sake. Okay, so it doesn't draw from the center, guys.
It does not. No, it's a jerk that way. What I would do is draw the circle and then move it. That's
Give or take there. Let's
'Kay.
do that. I think
Perfect.
that's about right. Oh, what am I doing? This.
I was gonna
wall
say-
of fire. 7th oh, it's a fireball. Okay, that is a...
Oh, classic.
It's a tiny
Which
bowl
that
of
means that
backwater
this
with
is not big enough, but it's basically I'm aiming it so that it hits this thing and not Ulu.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that'll do it. It does not make it save 50 points of fire damage.
You know, I think if you scooch that to the left of that, you can get the dragon too.
No, without
No.
it. If you go back with it, then yeah.
That's true. Alright, yeah, why not? Let's do
Let's
that.
do it
Fuck
like
it,
here,
alright.
you
That's
could
right.
get the fucking...
Dragon.
Oh no, that'll hit the Brontosaurus. That's probably
Yeah.
the best.
Worst case, I'm gonna have to suck the soul of a dead dragon, so.
Dragon also... Oh, wait, hold on.
It's like the soul out of that dead dragon.
That would suck.
Dragon uses its legendary resistance and halves it.
Yeah, that's good. That's a burn legendary resistance. Probably got
All right.
28 of them, but still.
It does not have 28 of them, I can assure you that. Alright, bonus action movement.
I don't have any good bonus actions available.
Okay,
We're gonna
and
leave it.
that'll bring us to Visair.
Alright, I'm gonna cast slow and like dangle like little boop 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 like square. It's like a 40-foot square, but I wanted to hit all 3 of the homies.
Perfect, alright, and that's con save?
I'm casting it 1 second.
Alright, perfect.
Just gotta go to the right spell slot.
Wisdom, that's what it was. Okay. Dragon
Yes, I
saves. Star spawn.
Can I use a luck point
Do
to
you-
stop that?
Do you have any left?
Yeah, I've been very careful with my luck points. The first
Bloodscale
one I
blown
used
all
was
of it.
this.
Same
Perfect.
with
I think you're the only one with luck points left. Yeah, what would the luck point do? It's just make some reroll, right? Is that for saving throws? I forget.
No.
Nope, that's just for when I do stuff.
Okay, so Star Spawn's
Different from Ben.
Hulk does not make theirs. And then
you can make them re-roll attacks.
a Neolithid save. So the
I'm
Star
gonna use
Spawn.
Ben luck on the Elithids.
Neolithid. Perfect. And that's roll your d4. 17 slowed.
Nice.
Very nice. He's going to use his legendary resistance to make the save.
2 sorcery points left.
And bonus action movement.
Burning those resistances, though.
Mhm.
I'm going to send a song of golly, what is it
Delight
friggin'
or
called?
Despair?
Sorry, I gotta go into my inventory every time I want to do this. Song of Delight to Ulu so that she can't be frightened.
Perfect. Mark your delight.
I actually did have a question.
Yeah.
Did the sport count as charming to make them do stuff?
Did it count as a charm spell, you mean? Like that
Yeah.
sort of. Let me take a look. I believe it did, but I just wanted to be double checked so I give you the right information.
Yosh.
That would be change.
No, it did not count as a charm. The dragon itself has not charmed anybody. It just made
Right, but the
Blood scale
spores or whatever
attack.
that were controlling their bodies. That just didn't.
that
Didn't
did,
count as charm.
that's correct. That does not count as a charm.
Okay.
It's more like a possession.
All right, then I'll give her a die of delight. There you go.
Perfect.
That's that. Why is it all gray? Hello. It's really hard to read. Can you guys read that?
I can read it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I don't know how to read.
We'll
Fair.
get it one day.
Oh god. I lost.
Believing in me.
Okay,
that's
enough out of you. Come here.
So yeah,
Perfect.
you have advantage against being frightened. When you use the die, you gain temporary points, double to the dice, double to your dice rolls.
And then I believe it's the Starspawn Hulk next. They disappeared out of the turn order though.
They slowly.
We're just gonna-
the Star Spawn were at 5.
They were at 5.
Yeah.
Perfect.
They
Next
were-
would be Lord Frieza anyway. So
Yeah, I
Frieza
sorry.
and then Uza at 6. And I think the Star Spawn was 5.
Okay, perfect. All right, so that'll bring it to Lord Threesa.
Yeah, let's clean up the field. Let's shoot at the Star Spawn.
Perfect. Fire away.
Our turn's coming up. Does he have advantage?
Yes, at this point he would.
Okay, cool. And boom.
Hits. Or sorry, still hits. Perfect.
34 points of damage.
Completely destroyed.
Oh, nice. I'm 3 for 3. Sort of.
In a way. All right, and then
I get so confused.
movement.
Movement over there.
Just stealthing back.
Re-stealth, and then
Perfect.
we're just gonna start lobbing some arrows at the Neothid.
Perfect.
I don't remember if Uza hid on his last one. I think he did. Yeah, because the turn was the same, and that is a 33 for Uza.
30.
Does he have advantage?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Who are you fighting it? The Neolithid?
The Neothid. Neolithid. The worm fuck.
That hits. 45.
And a T8 for good measure. 51. 51.
51. Oh,
Oh,
Amelia.
she got him.
You know, those headphones better.
my
There you go.
51.
My IQ is 51. All right,
Rat drive.
And then a stealth check. No movement. I am done with it.
roll that beautiful stealth check. Oh, good God. All right, Ulumfa.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure?
You know what? I am not sure. Let's go ahead and do a.
She was just
What?
making fun of she was
Oh,
just,
you know
maybe was
what?
making a funny noise. She wasn't actually questioning your turn.
No, I was going to use a legendary action because the dragon is
You
going
don't have
nuts.
to do that, Christ.
Oh, but I do. So he is going to.
Still going nuts after Bloodscale hit it?
Yep. It's going to make a tail attack against Bloodscale.
Wait, can it do that? Oh, no, right, it's slowed. It's not slowed, is it?
It's not slowed. It uses legendary resistance. So, or no, it just made it save. So it's a 21 to hit, 9 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 4. It's made your strength save, so you're not knocked
Can't
prone.
roll a 20.
You could critical fail.
Guess.
I mean, there's a chance. All right, go ahead, Ulu.
That checks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stab something.
Perfect.
If it helps, Bloodscale is given the aura of he's dealing with the dragon.
Okay. So there's tentacles to stab, or this.
This
other-
Neolithid has moved out. The tentacles around the skull have gone limp since this thing burst out of the skull.
I don't want to stab a limp tentacle. All right.
Who does?
Need him to be rock hard first. Okay.
Talking limp tentacle.
Great. I'm gonna attack what's in front of me in that case.
Perfect. 22 hits.
Tell me you're not attacking the Brontosaurus that you know is Zephyr.
Oh yeah, go ahead and move into hitting of the Neolithid, so within 10. 21 hits. 18 hits. Go and roll them beautiful bean damage.
Everybody heal before it comes back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We weren't talking about anything. We were
So
just
while you were gone,
We were just
Audi
like-
came and gave us all our spell slots back.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, it was crazy.
That's, we all saw it.
I didn't know I was gone. What the fuck?
She's lightning
Oh.
back, I'd say.
All right. So, well,
Ciao,
all of those hit. Make sure you move into striking distance, so you're within 10.
Am I not in strike distance?
No, that's the Brontosaurus.
That's the Brontosaurus.
That you
That-
know is Zephyr.
Oh, got it.
You want to move the other red token.
Go to the other dude.
There you go. All right. I mean, if you want to kill, get out of here and fight
Don't
like
wanna
a
do that.
orc.
You said you wanted to stab
wanna
someone.
do
She didn't
that.
really care who.
So yeah, that
I'm a
so
team member, but I
13,
love
23,
stabbing, so-
34 points of
Aw.
slashing. Nice.
Lulu did say she was a top.
All right, that'll bring us
Here's your dominance.
to nobody's surprise.
please.
Cut that, please. All right, so it is going to use its once it's going to cast Feeble Mind against you for attacking it. So I
I
need.
have jokes on you. I've already got a feeble mind.
Yeah, I need you to make a what is this saving throw?
You're like, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
What is the saving throw for this? Holy shit!
Intelligent. saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw.
God damn it! Again, I say, I already have a
Monster
feeble
here.
mind.
Like it.
All right, you have become feeble-minded, so your intelligence and charisma become a 1 score. You cannot cast spells, activate magical items, understand language, or communicate in any intelligible way.
Wait, they
You can
become
identify friends and follow them and even protect them.
different from my day-to-day life. How?
You kind of just do the same thing you already do.
Yeah, I was like,
Went from
So
I
you
don't know who I am.
just all,
so when you
Join
say
the
those
skill.
scores become a
Okay.
1, does that actually improve them from the -1 that they're currently at? Or?
Oh no, that's your bonus. They become 1, which is a -5.
Sad.
So-
all right.
You now are like,
Condition?
uh-huh.
What's the condition?
Greater
again?
We gotta get you a
restoration buff, I
greater
believe.
restoration, heal, or a wish. Okay.
I'm feeble-minded.
So you guys watch as Ulu just kind of goes slack, and Ulu, you're just like, you're a dial tone as far as mental activity goes.
But But she can identify enemies,
Dial
right?
tone.
She can identify. No, she can identify friends, follow them,
She
and
can
even
protect
protect them
friends.
after she sees something attack her friends. Right now, she's just.
So wait, I have a question though.
Yeah.
You gotta put yourself in
If the
danger.
friends are attacking something, does that fall under protect?
That does not.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. That'll bring us to Le Dragon.
Coming up.
The dragon
Bitch.
is going to burrow into the ground.
Oh Jesus.
Okay, just let it do its thing.
Can I use my reaction to grab its tail?
You can make an attack. You can't grab its tail though. Make a grapple attack against its tail. Fuck it. Why not? Make an athletics check.
Cool. That should be an advantage thanks to all my barbarian bullshit.
Wait, no. This will be contested strength check. Sorry. That I just remembered. Well, we'll take your roll.
Okay.
Just add whatever you rolled. Add your strength to.
Well, I can't roll less than 20, and that would have been less than 20.
Perfect. Okay.
Hold on. No,
So we'll just
yes.
take a 20.
would have been less than 20.
Okay. Yeah. You
Yep.
grab on. You don't
I'll
hold it.
go with it.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say you get pulled along
That's
to over
fine.
here as it pops out on the other side of the Neolithid, and it is going to make a multi-attack against the Neolithid. Bite,
Yay.
claw.
Oh, so it looks like it snapped out of it. Great.
Oh, I'm
So
glad I
that's
didn't keep shooting at that
21
thing.
and then 13 as it just digs into this motherfucker.
Be fair, it doesn't look that smart. Like, you know, with that plain white eye, it
It's
just kind
still
of.
an ancient dragon.
And then the Neolithid is going to use one of its, what do you call it? Legendary actions, there it is. And is going to make an acid breath attack and a 60-foot cone in front of it. 60. So, you three, I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm so dexterous. Watch me be dexterous.
That's not too bad.
It's not
Not
that
for
bad, yeah.
Brontosaurus.
And then Ulu, we're gonna say you were mind blanked and you don't know what's going on right now, so you just get hit in the face with acid breath. 44 points of acid damage, half as
Yeah, the
much.
wherewithal
22
to
if you
die.
saved at an 18. 18 was the save, so Zara,
It doesn't
you take
even
half.
seem to, like, defend itself, really.
Yeah.
I got half now.
Yeah, intelligence score 1. That's like bugs and shit.
Not even bugs.
Like even super basic animals have like 2s and 3s.
So I'll mark down the 44 points of acid damage, 22 if you made the save at DC 18, and that'll bring us
Into
to.
my original form.
Yeah, I'll just go.
Just move the Brontosaurus aside for now. I'm probably gonna use it again.
I'll just tuck him down over here. Everybody ignore the dinosaur. Okay.
What the fuck? That Brontosaurus is out of here.
Yeah, no, she got knocked into her regular form. She's just gonna use
Fucking
it again.
noped
real quick,
on
so it's- Stuck in there. Yeah, and then the extra damage goes onto your regular form. And
Already
that'll-
added it.
perfect. That'll bring us to Mezzy Bezzy. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, I forgot. At this point, the rock is starting to mumble in Draconic.
Blood scale's right there.
I was gonna say that's what reminded me because you're stuck on it. You would hear just the darkness interrupted, fire, death, fire, kill, all around surrounded enemies, and then
Great.
Mesnos.
Okay, cool. Mesnos is just gonna shift to the other side of the cave opening. Still getting as much cover as he can all the fucking time.
He's against the Neolithid.
Yep.
All except for the crit fail hit. 9, 16, 26. Perfect.
boy has no spells left and is just concentrating on fly.
Oh, that reminds me. As a legendary action, break concentration on fly. So concentration is broken on fly. All of you fall, who do not have wings to compensate. 2 points of psychic damage against Mesnos. As all of you hit the floor, anybody who was being held up by fly and not wings needs to make a strength saving throw. As well as Zephyr, because your form was on the ground and you're on the ground now, so.
Strong.
Yep.
Strong.
Do a strength saving throw?
Yep, strength saving throw.
What? Why? What's happening to me?
Worms are holding you to
Yes,
the ground
wings.
again.
Oh.
Yeah, but her form was on the ground. I just forgot to make a roll for it, because she was a Brontosaurus. And
Strength
she's...
save is to get away from the worms. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you're all considered grounded, and then Zarek and Viserys, since you were knocked prone from the fall, you guys are prone with worms crawling all over you, holding you. You are restrained. All right, and then Zephyr's turn.
Did you get my text?
I did not. I didn't see that you texted me.
Were I ever gonna like make a save on
Oh,
the
Dex.
fear? Or
Fear? Yeah, at the end of your turn, you should be making those. I'm so sorry. Yeah, what level can you go up to? Like, because there's all sorts of different types of that.
It's 18 divided by 3 rounded down.
18 divided by 3 rounded down, so 6.
Six?
Wait, no? 6? Yeah, 6.
Okay, 1 second.
I think her options are young whites and young brass.
Oh. Okay, well then brass.
Okay. Pull it up here. 1 second. Yep, young brass. So you guys watch as her shape elongates and starts to shimmer as her skin becomes metallic. The head elongates into a draconic snout. Wings pop from her back and a large, powerful tail. She becomes a young brass dragon. Let me go and...
I need to be able to click
I'm
into it.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know, so I can...
Ew, stop licking me!
Ignore that weird Eldritch Blast that came out of nowhere. I don't know where.
baby licking you?
Yes! She loves to lick everything. She's in a licking phase. There, you should be able to control it, and it should be under your transformations as well.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't do that again, Brandon. God, that makes me cringe so bad.
Okay, that's enough out of you. I'll put you over here so you can't do that. Hey, have a pacifier. There we go. Alright. So bonus action, transformed into your young brass dragon. What would you like to do in your young brass dragon form?
This is fun. I'm gonna like this. Alright. I am going to move up here.
Okay.
And I am going to multi-attack. One with my bite.
Perfect. 25 hits.
My claws.
Let's go. 11 misses, 15. Let's see if that hits. 15 misses. So the first one hits, the second 2 miss. But 20 points of damage as you bite into it. It tastes disgusting. It's this squishy, oily, gross substance as you bite into it. But you do a good 20 points of piercing damage. And that's action, bonus action movement. That'll bring us to the Neolithid's turn.
Are you sure? Because 20 was the layer action.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, that's layer actions. My brain is here. I swear. I promise. I am here.
Did we get Faf?
Oh, that's right.
Faf
Faf.
wouldn't do nothing.
Faf is expended. The only thing that it can do. Faf is.
Well, he could do the color breath.
Euphoria
but,
breath,
he's a
yeah.
coward, so. Because he's tiny and dies easily.
Yeah. He's not a coward. He's practical. All right. So it is going to. I need a. Oh, you can't make the save. So. Hold on. Ulu, attack. Make an attack against this dragon, this young brass dragon.
She can recognize friends, though.
Nice friends. So
Yeah,
she
no,
knows
but
that I can
she
change
can't make
form.
she can't make the save that the Neolith is using to control her body, because she has -5 to the save. She literally can't make the save.
That makes more sense.
It's not a charisma thing, right?
She has she has 1 charisma, 1 intelligence. She can't make it either way. Like, there's no way she can make it.
That 20.
Even then. Okay, roll a d20. If you get a nat 20, you don't have to attack. That is a fair point.
Okay.
Yep, okay. Roll an attack against the brass dragon.
Alright.
Does an 18 hit? In your new sweet-ass dragon form.
Well, my original AC doesn't count,
It does not count.
so yeah, it hits.
Perfect. Roll the damage. 18 points of slashing damage. As you see the kind of zombie there, she just looks at you, and then she get this terrified, like, "Ah! Ah!" look on her face as you watch her arms attack you with all of the dexterous and wonderful ability you know her body is capable of, as her face is just in sheer panic. Oh, let's roll for this. All right. The dragon is going to... Where is it? There we go.
Going to see friend dragon, and you're going to help kill the thing.
He's going to use the slow spell against the Neolithid. One second. Oh, you stupid.
Oh, you know what that thing looks like? I've been trying to pin down what that dragon looks like to me. It's the GIF where it goes yee.
Hey.
Yeah, Brandon does it best.
Oh, sorry. TJ, what's the save on slow? I keep forgetting. Con?
Fuck,
Wisdom?
I don't remember. Alright, 1 second.
I'll just pull it over here 1 second. Because it's DC 19, but I forget what this... Wisdom.
Flex his need on a wisdom throw.
Perfect, and the Neolithid will burn its last legendary resistance, not to be slowed, and that'll bring us to Bluth scale.
Seeing that Rock is going after the thing, I'm going to attempt.
Yeah, in Draconic, you would hear, "Panic, stop, slow!" As the brain jumps to it, and you see the clear spell burst forward, wrap around the Neolithid. Come on, Puck.
Get there. I'm just going to, while I swing at the thing, try to yell at Rock that he has friends here helping him now.
Perfect. How exactly do you phrase that?
Well, I'm trying to use all the voices again.
Sure.
But literally, it's Rock, you have friends here helping you now.
Perfect. Okay. And then
Quite literally.
And those friends are us. It's not the squirmy brainy thing.
Okay. He's an ancient
Tentacles
dragon. He has
bad.
more intelligence than you're giving him credit for.
But he looks so ee.
Perfect.
He's just not very social. He's out of practice.
And then
2 swings, fuck it, Reckless Great Weapon Master, unless
Roll
I'm considered flanking somehow.
I would not if you move 1 to your right, I'll give you flanking.
Well, I didn't know if I could be inside of Rock.
Yeah, he's big. You can stand under him.
Yeah, then I won't need Reckless.
Yeah,
So the
creatures,
Great Weapon Master, fuck it, let's go.
roll that beautiful attack footage. 19 hits?
19, and, yeah, higher.
How do you want to do this?
Nice.
As I yell, Rock, you have friends here, I just want to behead this thing.
Perfect. And so as you run up, you guys watch as Bloodscale runs forward, and this colossal jump into the air, hits onto the side of this wormy thing, and you see as he does, blood spurts out of the mouth, covering the tentacles from the mouth. As it flails over and turns towards him, but he just pulls back again and lops it clean off as the top half of it, the head section falls to the ground, hits it, and then blood starts to cover into a small pool. The worms all around swimming up to it and drinking the blood as it lays defeated at your feet. And at this point, we're gonna have to call the session and find out what happens next time, because it's like 10 o'clock and you guys have work tomorrow, and I'm so sorry. But thank you everybody who turned in, and yeah, we're gonna find out what the fuck we're gonna do with this here. I'll just put this over here. Dragon next time, and it should be interesting. So yeah, stay tuned.